That bird should be roasting alive over there. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Breath of the Wild. We're going to go ahead and take care of Death Mountain Province in today's session. There's a lot of stuff we can knock out here with these shrines, so let's just go ahead and just make our way over to this area and start this little portion of the trial. I remember this one not being too bad compared to some of the other areas, simply because they put a lot of the shrines like right next to each other. Like, I believe there's like 2 trials to unlock these shrines. That like one on the top of the mountain, and the other one that's just like slightly down to the south, which wasn't that bad. So we'll see here in a moment by looking at these pictures. Yeah, look at that one. That one's just right on the top of that mountain. That's kind of obvious. This isn't our first rodeo, buddy. You've seen one of these already in Zora's Domain. I think Cash just acts like this is your first time doing this in general, since you can go to all 4 of these whenever you want. Also, no, who needs elixir? Have you seen my helmet?
Oh.
That's a nice shot of the Goron stone over there. That's like a goofy Goron they got on the mountain. To be fair, that's the whole species in general. They're just goofy. Alright, now here come the hints. The Soppid Titan of Molten Stone, which is a giant boss. 12 Rings of Light alone. There's usually at least 1 ring trial in these 4 areas. Then third, survive lava's fiery fate. That one you basically just take a dip in the lava to unlock one of the shrines. That one's kind of interesting. Took me a little bit to figure out my first playthrough, so you'll see what I mean when we come up to that. You work on your song, I'm going to go ahead and work on these trials. So as I said earlier, this one's pretty easy to figure out. It's on top of the mountain. This one here, it's a little bit hard to tell, but that's supposed to be like the foot of the mountain, because you can kind of see with the lava there. The very foot, and then this one, you can see that same trail up here over here. So, these 2, on my left and right, are pretty easy to figure out. And you got this stupid one. This one took me a while to figure out when I first played. I thought that this was like around this area. No, it's all the way over here. The points we need to go to are like around here. One on top of that mountain, which was very easy to figure out. And then one at the foot of the mountain down here next to this pond. Those are the 3 areas we need to go. For now, I'm going to go over here to the red point we made. I'm going to work on this one first, since it's the furthest one out. At least I have a shrine next to this one. This was one of the further shrine areas to warp to. I'm glad to actually have something here. Otherwise, that would be a long walk. Too bad my horse can't come out here. I wish my horse can come. Sadly, it's just too hot. No, don't go that way. Turn around. Keep putting this car on here because it doesn't want to go the right way when you first pick it up. Oh, come on. Get on track. Over. There you go. Away. Gonna just have to put this down again, let it go. Or it could miss inside the cage. Don't know how that works. Alright, stop. I was gonna want to use that, but I guess it's gone. Is there another cart? I could try doing something stupid here. I'm gonna put it there. Get out of stone. I'm gonna have a stone bomb for this. That should work. I'm gonna see if I can launch off this thing and get some height, because this is a big difference. Big distance. I want to cover this pretty easily. I don't know why I said difference. Ignore that. I didn't put that in a good spot, though, because I'm gonna step in that lava. It's also almost becoming night. Because I'm on the lava, I thought it was a blood moon. It's like, excuse me? We just started. Okay, not as effective as I thought. Come on, at least try. Nah, don't even bother climbing. I'm gonna run out of stamina. I'll just go around. Can booty come? Can I get my horse here? Please? Why? Just give the horse the elixir, Link. Or that, we can make this like a Skyward Sword mission and just follow it around with a bucket of water. Alright, take these guys out. Get them out of here. That was a rock dude. I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't even know how many ice arrows I have. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna save those. Not very worth fighting, you guys. Sorry, but I'm keeping my ice arrows. Why not? Let's get a good scope of what we're dealing with here. There's a rock creature down below in the molten lava itself, but let's just take a look up here. Just soak in the view. Okay, kind of forgot how tall this one mountain is. Not gonna lie. Almost there. Doing this should just make things easier, because I'll just paraglide over to where I need to go. There we go. You can kind of see what we're looking at. That little hunk of stone, I believe, is the rock monster we gotta kill. So, let's go that way. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I was taking the time to glide to just send a quick message. Thinking I was able to get it out before my stamina ran out. My fault. You heard we got close though, because the music started to play. I'll fly over to this other mountain. We'll use that as a gap to refill my stamina. There you go. That worked way better. Okay, now let's actually trigger that music proper. Oh, wait. That's the real guy. Don't ignore that thing over there I pointed at. This is the real guy. Wakey, time to die. No! I didn't want him to move so fast. I respawned, he's already trying to kill me. Don't even give me the second to actually, you know, move. This is not what I was wanting. I don't know how I didn't take a dip. You know what, let me swap my arrows so I don't use the ice ones. Only use those to take away his little heat shield. Oh, he stunned me. I was like, why can't I use paraglider? Why am I dying? Oh, we got his molten form back. Alright, that's fine with me. Except when he almost kills me. Yeah, I'm not fine with that. Thanks, Mifa. I don't know if I want to use that so soon. How long of a recharge do I have now? Because we got the buff form. 8 minutes. Okay, that's not as terrible as I was thinking it could be. I need a different sword. I'm gonna go with this 52 Claymore. If I don't die first. Come on, go down, be stunned. I'm in the rock. Get me out of it. Well, this is a great start. This one's so annoying for me to paraglide to because of the wind. I keep on getting so much extra momentum from that wind. This is not the best spot, honestly, to fight him. I don't think he ever really will get out of the lava, too, so I'm kind of stuck with this. Doesn't really matter what I use, to be honest. Although having a sniper version, I think that actually does help. It's a good double. Alright, this should kill him. Yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, it might kill me because I got no stamina. It's fine. It's fine. I think I have enough health to live. Wow, barely. I don't know where stones fell, though. I don't know if I can actually retrieve anything he dropped. Those things always drop a lot of goodies, but if he dropped them in the lava, I think they're just gone forever. And there's no more, like, wind pushing me up anymore, so I can't fly up and just check. I'll do a quick comb just to make sure, and then make my way into the trial. I don't see anything. And it's like the one time, too, where you feel very accomplished killing one of those Titan guys, and then nothing. Alright, that's fine. I'll go without my reward. I'll just go into the dang shrine. Oh, hey, Kira. How you doing? You were in stream, but it didn't auto-start? Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, sometimes I notice if a streamer goes live when you're sitting on the page, it just doesn't always start to play immediately, which is a little weird. I know a quick refresh usually fixes that, but it's still kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, this. Okay. I know what the shrine is now. Let me get a weapon I don't really care for much. Well, actually, yeah. See, the Master Sword would be a good one to use here, but it's probably the break. I guess I'll keep my Claymore out. I need to do this. Basically target practice. In order to do it, I need to hit the switch every time to get the dang platform to move, which is gonna take away a little bit of my weapon. There you go. Well, that's at least part one. It looks like you almost cleared the shrine, then you see there's another locked door behind it. They didn't win. Just the halfway mark. I don't think I have to do this on a cycle. I think I can just shoot it. Nah, that was a little too late, so I do have to do it on a specific portion of the cycle. Okay, I don't know what happened with the weird delay. I pressed the button, nothing happened for a couple seconds there. That was weird. Fine, do it again. Give it a second. That should be it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you did have a different tab open as the main tab, so also be a reason. Yeah, that could have been it too, who knows. I don't know, it's weird sometimes how Twitch will act with when a stream starts, so. That's why usually I wait for the notification on like Twitter, because I don't trust the email one, since those are usually late as well. Push notifications are a little wonky from what some people said. I just don't like them in general. That's how I am with pretty much any app's push notification. Spam my phone, drain my battery for nothing. Thanks, I'll just check the Twitter. Oh, this is weird. I remember this portion of the shrine. You guys like gyro? Because that's what you're going to have to deal with. Imagine doing this in the Switch handheld mode. Ooh, man. I can't see what I'm doing because my system is in 180 degrees. That should be good enough. Yeah, there you go. They hit number 1. And then there's a second switch behind it that you have to move this target around again for. This one's awkward because I gotta line this up in a specific way. I need this hole to line up with the switch, but also not for the platform in front of it to be in the way. So may take some extra twisting of my dang control. I'm literally holding this thing upside down. Come on. Up. Tilt around. I need that bottom portion. Like this. I think this will work. Okay, now if my hand get to the B button. There we go. It's like a game of Twister. It might be too high. Yeah, it just bounced upwards. It's too high. I gotta lower it. Doing well for the most part. Got A in Nier Automata. Well, that's pretty good. Because I know getting high rank in that game is really hard. I think that's what inspired Demon Type Kingdom Hearts. I wouldn't be surprised. Same company, I believe. So, who knows? Wait a minute. No, go back down. Seeing the solution. I don't think something will fit through that little crack. I'm gonna try it anyways. Nope, that's what I thought. Can't remember the specific angle for it. Like, it needs to be here, but that platform is in my way, so it needs to be stuck on something. I think maybe if I rotate a little bit around. Push it down. The thing will not stay down. That's a freaking motion control. That was it, and then my hand moved upward so I could hit the B button. Don't mind me, have to reposition the controller to get this to recognize. Come on. Tilt. I'm literally turning my controller every direction, and it does not want to move. I hate this puzzle. It's not a hard puzzle, but the dang controls are the thing that fight you. Turn around. Go up. No, not down. Oh my god. And then the platform moved down. Yeah. Stay down. There. Stay line like that. Thank you. Jeez, was that so hard? Was that so hard to stay in place like that? That's the dang solution I seen like 2 minutes ago. But then I couldn't do because trying to hit the B button was a pain. So you had to flip the controller 180 degrees to hit one button. Gyro control in this game is dumb. Like, the aiming is great, but then when you throw the puzzles in, they barely work because you gotta tilt the system literally upside down and all around for the puzzle to actually recognize it. And they add this as DLC. So they knew people didn't like that portion of shrines, and he said, you know what? You know what's everyone's favorite part of the shrine puzzles? The ones where we had them tilt their systems upside down. Yeah, let's do that again. It's not a rank, it's an ending. Oh, I thought it was a ranking. I remember people just shouting out the letters like CBA. I thought it was like a rank system. Okay, interesting. I know the game does have multiple endings too. You got ending T for unequipping a specific skill. Wow, that's really odd. But I did hear about some weird endings with that. Like, I think there's an ending that happens pretty early in the game that you can just basically get within the first few hours. Like, there's some endings that just sneak up on a player and on a mono from what I've heard. Alright, well that's this. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to take a quick detour because I need to recharge this dang Master Sword. So we're going to just take a pit stop over here to the Trial of the Sword, just place it down, recharge the batteries, and come right back. And while I'm here, I might as well see if I can buy some things to make more food, give me the extra hearts. I do believe they've restocked it. Also, I haven't been here at nighttime for a while, so the more calm pitch of the music is a nice change. Okay, good. You guys did restock your truffle. I wish you had more than one at a time. That'd be great. Unfortunately, I gotta keep on coming back and getting one. Anything else here, it doesn't really matter. Well, the radish hatchery does. What am I saying? I think that's it, yeah. I don't know why you're buying an apple from him. They're very easy to find on a tree. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's an overcharged apple. Hey, what do you want? Much cooler? I'm wearing this helmet. I don't look cool in this. I look just questionable. Yeah, maybe later. I come just here to recharge my batteries, buddy. It's not an actual trial. It's like more of a side quest. I think maybe could unlock a trial. I think I remember doing that in my actual file. Don't remember much out of it. It's been a while. Well, besides the Massimo stream I did like in mid-2017, I did my own first playthrough of this, and I finished that in like April. So yeah, a lot of the stuff about this game could be a little fuzzy. Alright, well let's go ahead and make our way over to this next pin. So let's warp over to the Divine Beast and make our way to the top of the mountain. I just remember now looking at my seed count. It's like, wait a minute, I think I have enough to add a new weapon slot to my inventory. I could have done that when I was here. That's alright. I'll do it next time we come back, because I already know we'll probably be coming back here again to recharge that dang sword. Seriously, this thing does not have that long of a timer, so I'd be constantly going back over there and recharging it. Because I'm not waiting 20 minutes for a Master Sword. Not if I know I can get the battery charged fully. Now, this may be a pain in my current stamina wheel level. It's alright, we got the finger trick. So glad they never patched this. I see some shrines down there I can tackle later. I think once we get our main one unlocked, I'll bookmark them. Put some markers on it. I almost went straight into lava. That would have been very bad. There we go. Got it. And land on top of this. I should be higher than a shrine still, so I should be able to get right on the tip. Oh, dang it. Never mind. That was too low. I looked like I was going to be able to make it to the tip. Where are those shrines? I thought I saw one over here on my right. Hang on, what's this? Hello. Didn't see that one before. Those are things we can do after we take care of this area. Can I still not see it from here, really? Can I see it from here? No? Where the heck is the shrine, then?
Mifa's grace is ready.
There it is. I see the part I can go ahead and peek out. I should be able to peek here, put it on my map. Then I can go ahead and make my way back over to the shrine we actually need to do. There you go. Okay. Now they're marked. That's actually close to a stable, too. That's actually very convenient. This isn't, though. The price I gotta pay for marking things on my map. It's worth it. In this mode, I'm gonna need all the hearts I can get. So let's just do more shrines when we don't have anything else to do. There we go. Alright, try number 2. If I can actually hit the switch. I don't remember this shrine being that bad. This one you basically just ride on these blocks. That's most of the trial right there, just riding around on blocks. Let me change my point sensor to the treasure chest though. Like, I want to make sure I get this chest. It's gonna beep probably for a while because I do believe the chest is near the end of this, so I'm gonna be hearing that beeping for a little bit. So, I remember I needed a cryolysis for later, because there's some waterfalls up ahead. Yeah, this is most of the trial. It's just literally riding blocks, so it's going to be a little slow-paced. Oh, how's everyone's week been? Nice weather we're having. My rock just dropped off into oblivion. Don't want to be on that. Let me just go down a little bit lower to be safe. I don't think it's possible to skid your head off of that, but I don't want to take a risk. Get out of here. I don't have a strong enough bow to deal with you. I do have a fear of death. Can I just, like, snipe him from here? Not really. I was hoping to knock him off with that. And he's already gonna refill most of the health. There you go. That's what I was wanting to do the first time. It looks like I'm hitting the eye when I was doing that the first, but I missed multiple times. It's fine. That's gonna actually give me a chance to add in some co-coms now. Because we actually got a slow point, I can probably do that. Looks like they're ready.
Hi, Lester.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing okay. And hello, stream, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Riding on blocks. Enough said.
Right, I'm like,
Doing good.
you know what? You could cheese this, you know.
Yeah, but I want the
Jesus.
treasure chest. I don't know how it didn't bounce off. It bounced like
I don't.
like 3 times on ice. I'll take it.
Hey, Kira, how you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. We were having a lot of internet issues just now.
You get them all fixed?
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll last.
Yeah, hopefully longer than you would think.
Yeah, I'm hoping anyways.
Now you're saying there's a way you can cheese this. How would you cheese this one? I don't see the cheese strat right away.
Do you have flameproof armor?
Oh, yeah, I think I know now what you're saying. Just basically you stand there and take it.
Yep. You have
Yeah, because I just used the flame guard stuff at that point.
There you go.
Okay.
You just stand through it and you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like that for another trial later. I think you know which one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I didn't even think of that for these trials, but
Yeah.
I mainly just like fully explored it for the chest, so it wouldn't even matter. Especially with the section with spikes, kind of forced to climb still.
Yep.
All right, so that's number 2 down. We'll go out to number 3 and then go out to those extra things we marked.
What number is trying is this out of the...
Yeah, this is the second one, so I just need one more. As Mr. Grabby Hands there says.
Mr. Grabby Hands.
Like, he needs to shut his hands now that we took his orb.
He's like, he's telling you how big his cheeseburger was. It was this big. We'll play a little bit of Tetris 99. I haven't got a chance to play it too much.
Oh, good luck. Good luck. I've been
What?
playing it this weekend, and because they're doing a competition on it, I swear, the best players are online right now.
Oh my gosh.
They're having a competition in Tetris 99 where if you place in like the top 999 players, then you could win 999 My Nintendo points, so basically $10. And it lasts all weekend. But it's a thing that I swear have more people out there targeting you than normal.
I did pick up because I got paid pretty good this last paycheck because I had like 50 hours on 1 week.
Yeah.
So I actually went and picked up on Switch.
Wait, what was that? The game cut out. I got Switch.
I got Captain Toad on
okay.
Switch.
Now, just in time for the DLC to come out in like, what, a month?
Yeah.
I think they said April.
Yeah. I think they said April. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know they added the co-op now, so if you want to play that co-op on Switch, it went live that day of the Direct. I remember that much. And there was like one map, I think, at least, with the DLC live, and the rest is coming in April.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm mixed on that version. I mean, honestly, nowadays, it's no matter if you're fine with the controls or not, that's still the definitive version because of all the extra content coming its way. And if you're not a fan of the controls in dock mode and you just play in portable, I think the game works way better in portable mode.
I was playing it in portable mode, so.
Yeah, it's basically the Wii U controls at that point. Which I do like. Like, they're perfectly fine.
That seems like a game I'd play before I go to bed.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did for the most part when I played that. I just kind of use it as my game to relax with at the end of the night. I mean, I've been kind of doing that with Pokemon past couple months now. I was looking at the Ghost stuff today, and can I just say the Pokemon Company's website is horrendous when it comes to needing to reset your password. I'm still waiting on my email for that, and I was like at like 3 in the afternoon I sent that request. I still haven't gotten it. Luckily, I finally got my password to work. It's not like I actually forgot my password. I knew it. I typed it in like 5 separate times, Would not work. I don't know why. I don't know what changed, but the next time I tried it, after my account got locked out for 15 minutes, it worked. Like, okay. I don't know how that changed. Because I was wanting to look into that because I wanted to see what Pokemon I had on there for the next week's session, since next week we're able to actually look at the Go Park. And I tried some of that on my Pikachu file, and it worked fine until, you know, I got confused how it worked until I figured it out. But it's like, dear God, their interface for doing that via like a password reset it's really, really slow. I don't know why.
That is weird. I don't understand why they do that.
And they say like, oh, now you need to reset the password now in 48 hours. How am I supposed to if I don't get the reset code? I don't have anything. But when I was doing that, I'm just sitting here at my desk. I haven't gone outside, and I got myself a Meltan. So I can at least show that off, because apparently today was the day for Meltan for me.
No, did you do the box thing today?
I got the mystery box because I caught it, so I activated it.
You do not have to go anywhere. They literally spawn right at your
I unfortunately do, though, because I don't have any Pokeballs, and I'm not buying them. I literally had 3 to my name, and I barely caught the Meltan that spawned.
How many coins you got?
None. Again, I don't have anything, I'm not buying anything, and I haven't played the game in like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So
that's
pretty much it.
Coins. I had enough coins that I could buy 200 Pokeballs, so I was like, alright, go.
Yeah, that worked out. I was looking at that too, saying, well, maybe I actually accumulated some coins, and oh, nope, I got nothing.
I'm glad that you actually got the Meltan, because,
good news is I transferred 5 Pokemon to my Pikachu file, which means I'm 1/3 of the way there for getting 10 more. I'll see that never. Also, I like how you activate this shrine. This one's pretty interesting. I need to get a box out there where that circle is. I need to put it out onto that and then stand in the box for a split second. It's a cool idea. Wait a minute. Hang on. My ankles were in that. How did I die? I'm wearing fireproof pants. Try this again. I want to get close enough to move the box. There. Gotta get close enough like this.
Get caught up with chat here in a second. I just have to...
That's fine.
Dang it. I was at 30th place. Dang it. Too bad the only way to pull Meltan is with 400 Meltan candy. And
yeah,
they did make it easier than they did when they launched the dang game.
Yeah, because I heard when Meltan first came out, it was a pain. But now it seems to be a little bit better.
Yeah, it was every 7 days you could open up that box. But now it's every 4 days. I was like, that's more manageable.
Can Meltan evolve on its own and Let's Go though, like without that stuff?
No.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to trade me it then.
You have to evolve it in
Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Let's take it down.
I'm on fire. Yeah, the only way you can evolve it is in Go. So you have to just keep. I'm working on one right now, Lester. So if I get it before you get a chance to show it off, I'll trade it for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Because next week, regardless, we'll be able to have Meltan show up in there. That'd be easy enough. That'd be something we worry about at the end, because I gotta do all the training stuff near the end. You know what really sucks for my luck though is that I found 2 pincers when I played Go a couple years back, so that worked out for my Pikachu file since you can't get it there.
Yeah, you can't.
Really wish I also had a Scyther, because Pinsir and Scyther have a 1% chance of showing up in Let's Go. It took me like 30 minutes to find a Scyther last night. So I really wish I also had a Scyther to make this easier.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
fine. I'll at least transfer the Pinsir so we don't have to stand there half an hour trying to catch one Pokemon like we did Eevee.
I'm just happy I actually 100% got the...
Okay, I don't think your strategy works.
Shiny charm.
I ran right into the fire with the fireproof armor and I got hurt.
I never got it in the recent games.
Yeah, because you just recently did that the other night.
Did I cut out?
No, it was just like delayed response for me because I got burned and died and just kind of died from that. There we go. Have a Melmetal and Let's Go. the one footage. I appreciate that. I'll probably just at least, like, man, I would probably be able to trade by the time we get to that, just to have it recorded in the decks, because I'll at least like have it recorded in the actual decks itself. You probably will by the time we get to it, because that's a whiles away. Like, well, how we're going, that's probably still like another like month or two off.
You have a Mel Metal, and let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, because that does help though, because I know getting one of those, it's like you guys have already been sending, been really difficult. It's good to see that you got one, Kira.
I'm gonna boot up Pokemon Go real quick. I'm gonna see if how many days I got left, because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Lord knows. I felt so stupid the other night. I was like, I can't get my freaking phone to work against the Let's Go and all that other stuff. I'm like, oh, I forgot you just had to open up the Pokemon menu and just.
Yeah, see, I did the exact same thing earlier today, which is why it took me a while. Like, I'm reading all the articles about people complaining how bad the connection was at first, and I didn't realize the same thing. It happens. To be fair, mine was even more awkward because I was also trying to make sure my phone was connecting to the computer, trying to make sure if I can, like, I want to capture the footage at the same time we're doing it on the stream, so people can actually see what the heck I'm transferring.
Yeah.
And man, that was a headache and a half. There's no, like, easy way to do that unless you have, like, an actual HDMI cord coming out of your phone.
Items, how many more days do I have on this mystery box? Wait, what? I thought they just reduced it down to 4. Why is the number 6 showing up on my... Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, that it sounds like they just upped it as soon as you talked about it.
Oh, no. I thought that they decreased it to 4. Oh, lordy. That's gonna make me mad. I have to wait 6 days now. Are you freaking kidding me? No!
Where's the B button? Is it over here? No, that's the D-pad. I hate having to play Twister with my damn controller. There we go.
Or you could just use the flame armor.
No, I tried that before and I got hurt. I walked through the first flame and I got hurt. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna jump right in front of this flame. Got hurt.
Okay, that's odd.
Well, it doesn't work. I must need something more flame retardant than this stuff because that's not strong enough.
Oh, well, that might be true because I also had every gear at this point.
Since we didn't get much gear in the Master Mode playthrough, I have like the bare minimum stuff.
I'm trying to see how many candy I have for Mel Metal.
Okay, Kira says here was like about a week or so for the recharge.
Yeah, okay, it was a week or so. Dang it, that actually makes me upset now.
Yeah, because of how long it takes just to get one of those things.
I gotta wait a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 106 Meltan candy out of 400. Oh, it's gonna be a long time.
It's gonna be a long journey.
Kira, at this rate, buddy, we might have to ask for your help.
We might actually just have you trade with me at that point, yeah.
Help. That's okay.
Now, speaking of help, God help me. I'm going in. Time for boss. It's gonna hurt. I don't remember this one being as bad when I did my own playthrough, but then we saw how bad the first one was with limitations. And auto-healing. So I'm not counting anything out. I'm not going to eat anything with the extra hearts because Mipha's Grace just refilled. I should be okay using that. But I do need something to boost my attack.
Oh, you need to use the online I forgot about that.
Yeah, you have to have the online subscription to access the online features, which includes trading.
Oh.
Which is kind of dumb, but I understand why they do it. It's an online mode, technically. Oh, you haven't used your free trial yet. Well, that's a good thing, at least, in case you gotta just use it for something simple like what we're talking about. I I haven't used mine yet either, luckily, which helps. But because we're on a paid plan anyways, it won't matter.
Like, what, 8 freaking weeks or so of just grinding out Meltan? Dude!
Yeah, that's the case.
Ridiculous.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh no, here comes my PTSD again. It's all coming back from 2017. Takes a long time even that up berries to double your candy earning. Yeah, because I don't think that the berry system will help it that much or how many candies you really need.
Just like when I heard that get Gyarados in the game, you had to have like 400 Magikarp candy.
I heard so many people say like it took them over a year just to get a Gyarados. Because of how often they would find something in general. Like, it took forever just to find Magikarps to get the candies. Five-week minimum if you catch every mailman possible with a berry. Ooh, that's over a month even with the best odds. That is real grindy. Alright, Fire Blight. Round 2. Wow, I don't know how I got the flurry out of that. I didn't even see him. My camera was obscured. Yeah, this one shouldn't be as bad when it comes to damage output, because I got a way better sword compared to the weapon I had for the first one we fought. That was not the best weapon, not gonna lie. I gotta hurry here, though, with how long he has the shield up. He's gonna regen some health. But please, use your suction. Oh, come on, I was about ready to kill you! First try, let's go!
Wow.
Fire Blight's a joke with this weapon set.
What was the weapon set that you had?
Well, for starters, you get the same firearm you can buy in the town. Then you get one of the two-handed weapons. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like 50-something power. It's pretty powerful. You get 6 ice arrows, which isn't much, but that's fine since you're going to use bombs more to stun them than arrows. And
That's better.
I had 3 attack ups with my food. So that kind of buffed me by a crap ton. Water Blight would like to have a word with you how easy that was. Water Blight's like, dude, he took like half an hour on me. You didn't even give him 3 minutes.
Didn't give me 3 minutes. Just like the 5 minute with Frieza.
Yeah.
It takes like 45 minutes total.
This plane will explode in 5 minutes. Well, if we add up the episode lengths, no, it does not. Way more than 5. Just me at the Fireblight fight music, very quiet. It kind of got drowned out by the dang pounding going on with the fight. I don't know how it comes through in the stream, at least in my ears how it's balanced. It was definitely kind of meaty. Also, I like the Daruk flashback. This is the one I've seen a lot of people share when the game first came out because of the dog that's in this one.
Yeah, the dog. I like this one though. Yeah, this is next to the Sidon one. This one's my favorite. I like this one.
And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Hmm? Is someone being attacked?
Everyone, get the rock.
Cowards. Wait here, princess.
I like Daruk. I think he's my favorite Goron.
He has a lot of personality.
Yeah.
I know everyone really favors Rivali because of his attitude. It's basically Falco.
That's Amber's favorite, but that's because she likes birds.
That makes sense too.
Spineless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance.
Spineless little
with
cuckoos.
fighting me.
Yeah, you may want to shut your mouth, buddy, because you're about ready to become a spineless Kuko in a second.
Oh! You're safe.
No. Puppy dog.
This dog do it in a volcano, though. Did he drink the fiery lister? Why can't my horse do that?
The one being attacked.
Yeah, what's he doing here? He should have been caught on fire. But then again, so should Zelda.
Yeah, that's what tells me that they drank the potions. Spineless Kuko.
I love he hacks Daruk's protection when that happens.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of
You
those
talked about yourself with Miyamoto, because I think he said that
Never
too.
imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess.
I think that's the whole reason why Chain Chomps exists is because of Miyamoto's favorite dogs back then. Because I always like barked and chased him.
Some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's the story how Daruk was a spineless Kuko.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever. If you see that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me. Good riddance, bacon breath.
It'll be hard to tell him that message when he's already dead.
Yeah.
At least now we got this at 8 minutes. It was like 20 before. So the two most useful spells have already been buffed. That's at least a good thing. I still have 3 minutes on my attack up. Wow. What am I gonna do with this attacking power? Let's go to the tower, I guess, and screw around for a bit. Victory, Spelunky. I mean, like, us exploring the world, not literally swapping over to Spelunky. Although I think I do have that.
I think I do have that game too. So.
I know they're making a sequel now. Which a lot of people got super excited about. Kill the goal, Lionel. Sure, just don't worry about the arrow. Just gonna go ahead and one-shot it. It'd be fine. It's not cheating, I swear. Oh, I can just fly right to that. Perfect. That's the one we were trying around too. Gee, I wonder what's beeping towards them. Was not expecting to clear out that area so soon, so we'll probably be able to tackle another area in this session too, or at least get some of the EX stuff. Well, that's the case. Let me change over my information here in this guide I got open just to give us our waypoints. So the next one we're going to be going over to the cold Himalayas. We're going to take our Revolvies thing next. So I got to have that one ready.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Guess what we have again? Can we get
Oh,
away from these
God.
motion control ones?
Oh,
This is like my third one. This is my third one this stream. Well, how do we keep on getting these? Come on.
Did I tell you about the trailer Nintendo uploaded about a guy? He was going up in the mountain, like hiking up in the mountains, and he got to the top of the mountain and he pulled out his Switch and he was playing Breath of the Wild. And it was
Oh, yeah.
it was kind of some like ASMR kind of like peaceful like nature noises. They even advertised it best with headphones and all this other stuff. And the top comment on there is, "Oh, look at this. Just this peaceful mountain." And we're like, "Daruk's protection is ready to roll."
Yep.
Oh.
Out of all of them, you're going to have the loudest one activate. A nice peaceful time, and Daruk just wants to scream in your ear.
I like that comment. I was like, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
That's one thing I like about
I
this
see
game.
what you need.
It's just the flat out just peaceful music. This game.
I mean,
does.
sometimes just no music at all. That's how much they try to immerse you in the atmosphere.
Yeah, just ambience. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Like a lot of ambient noises. The one thing you don't want to hear when you get that one stage of Smash. And they have like, what, 3 or 4 different songs are basically just music with no sound.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only annoying part there. Even when you turn it off, you still get it, and I don't know how. I don't want to play Electro Plantings remix. There is no remix. It's nothing when you're playing on a battlefield. Ah! What's worse than motion control puzzles? Motion control puzzles with balls. That's why. It really doesn't help when I have to block my view to move this thing over to the left or right and then upwards. I don't even think I did this one in my main game yet, because I don't even recognize this shrine. This is a new one. And let's restart. I already screwed it all up, so just dump them.
Just wipe it clean. We're starting over.
I don't know how that was. Holding my controller down, those balls never moved an inch. Come on, just go down. These things have like the worst momentum to them. They take 5 years to move. Gotta be with the cheese. Like, there's a gap there. If I can find something to launch me up, then I would just go straight in. But we haven't found a single thing to touch in this shrine. I get a ball? Oh. That's how you can tell I'm desperate. I'm trying to see if I can get a ball to launch myself over now. I seriously cannot imagine doing these in handheld mode. No way. Not with the Joy-Con strapped on the system. It's impossible.
Oh, I hated this one so much. It literally took me forever to do this one.
Yeah, which you can see why.
So finicky.
The balls don't move half the time. Like, they have such bad weight to them. They don't move when you actually move the board. Like, I see the solution. It's easy. I know exactly what to do, but trying to get the balls there is the difficult part. Okay, good, good.
Oh. Yeah. There you go.
The thumbnail for this should just be the game Twister. That's basically what I'm doing with this dang controller.
Spirit orb.
I also can't imagine doing those puzzles on the Wii U version because you have to move around the gamepad with that, and that's way more bulky compared to every other option we mentioned.
You have to play with, can you not play with the Pro Controller on that one?
There's no gyro on that. So you're forced to use the gamepad for any gyro control stuff. So you get to a shrine like this, and now you gotta put down that controller and go grab the gamepad. That's kind of another reason why I just prefer this version over that one. You can definitely tell when they made the transition over to the Switch version that they pretty much just based a lot of the stuff around specific controls in mind. And the gamepad was the only way to really do it, which, if you're playing the game with a Pro Controller, you're out of luck for those kind of design choices. Yeah, I'll probably leave this one for later, because I know exactly what this is. Put that there just to tell me. Alright, well, to the Himalayas. Let's first actually reactivate the dang Champions Ballad, because when you do one of the dang puzzles, the rest of this goes away. I want these points to be on my map to know where I'm going. That would be nice. Okay, there's the rest of the images. Perfect. Alright, so now I know where to go for all three of these puzzles. Let's actually first find the thing we need to mark them on our map. I think I still need to actually go over and activate the cutscene before actually just going where the shrines will be anyways. I don't know if it technically works without seeing this cutscene of Cass saying, hey, here's a song, look at these things. It's alright, Link, don't worry. Just put on a hairband. Now you're not freezing. Don't even ask how that works.
I don't know.
It does. I'm gonna warm myself up by getting more naked. It's fine.
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about, Lester. There are so many people freaking attacking me tonight.
Yeah, I had one game where it lasted 2 minutes and I got 88th. That's how much they attack.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm just gonna place my medallion here.
Don't mind the shiny thing.
That item is so useful.
Well, they implemented the perfect time, too, because they needed something like that for this whole Champion Ballad thing. There's a lot of back and forth, and you can't warp to these locations.
Yeah.
I think this one's the hardest one to figure out where these points are. The one they show as an example isn't the best one. There's literally one that's just on white snow. And you can't tell where it is on the mountain because it's all just white. This one took me a while to figure out where to go because of some of these images just being honestly really, really cryptic. I had to look up most of these ones here for the Revolve trial.
It's so dumb. Yeah, I had to go look it up too because I was like,
I mean, the hints aren't helpful. It's like, alright, what's white on white? I don't know what that location is. It's just somewhere in the mountains. Alright, here we go. This is what we need. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. I think that was a target thing. Race down a peak rings the door, another range challenge. Then shoot 4 targets to win, which actually that's where we needed to do a target shooting thing to begin with. So that's actually one of the easiest ones. The hardest thing is having enough stamina to do it. So I might be screwed.
Oh.
Yeah, this one isn't hard to figure out because that's the target range we already had to do something with the main story. And this one over here, this one's a little hard to figure out, but it's on a cliffside. Okay, I get that. Where is this? Look at this picture, and can you just tell me, alright, where is that in the Himalayas exactly? You're probably not going to be able to, because that is the most cryptic one. I hate that so much. It's up here, on the top of the peak area. I think it's like somewhere around this portion. Just gonna put it here. It's on the very top of the peak, I remember that much, and that's also what this picture is showing me. One's over here. And then, well, we already know the target range one. That's pretty simple. I don't need to mark that one on my map. Gotta figure out where the heck it's going. Here we go. Light range.
Well, at least if you need more stamina, you can always go to Hatino Village, turn hearts into stamina. That I'm glad that they have that, because no choice you make is, like, permanent. You can always change it.
Yeah, because that helps in a situation where you unlock all the hearts, but you have no more shrines left, so it gives you something if you don't have any more stamina to upgrade.
Yeah.
I think I should be fine on the 1 bar. I should be, in theory.
Let's hope. Link, it's mighty brisk out. Better put on your headband.
I'll keep you nice and toasty, don't ask how. Oh, sure, my horse can come here in the Himalayas, but it can't follow me in the Death Mountain. There's one weird horse. Alright, so I gotta shoot 4 of these targets at once. If I fall, that doesn't count. That's what makes this one difficult. Especially when my fire rate's so crap.
Lester, I got 98th place.
Well, I just died. So, I feel your pain.
I got 98th place. How the hell?
And don't worry, at least you weren't last. Hopefully that means that...
No, I was last, because the last place was dropped.
Well, I was just gonna say, because hopefully that means someone dropped. And I was like, well... you tried.
I feel bad.
You tried, honey. It's okay. You get a participation award. It's just one of those games. I've had that happen to me before, too. I've had, like, one thing where I start a game and I immediately put down a wrong piece. Like, I'm not going to bother. I just stack them up to get last place because it's just so bad. Which one of these had a fire rate up right now? I'm not going to lie. That didn't count.
No.
I'm dead again. Nope. We need me for...
I'm dead. Don't have time to die.
That's also why I'm picking a bow that has the spread shot, hoping maybe I can get one of the targets with just like a spread shot instead. Getting 2 for the price of 1. I don't think it wants me to do that, because it's not giving that to me. Actually, do I have any stamina food? That could make things easier.
Yeah.
Then I shoot and just eat it. Not really. The best I got is this. That's crap. Have to wing it. That actually worked. I didn't think that food would give me enough stamina, but it worked. I'll take it. You can go trade your hearts in for stamina. Who needs it?
Who needs it? I'm Link. Hear me roar.
I am Link, Master Mario Kart 8. This Link does exist in the game now. They did update the game to have Breath of the Wild Link.
Yeah.
And also the bike that you get from the end of this DLC. Spoilers, you get a motorcycle. Nintendo didn't do their best to hide that spoiler.
I mean, yeah. They really didn't.
I mean, that's kind of what they've been doing now the past couple years with their games. Let's just show late game stuff that entice people.
Yeah.
Have a massive spoiler, guys. Why? That was the whole selling point about the Ultra games. They just showed literally the post game. That was it. That was majorly misleading.
I heard that I haven't finished Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I heard that a lot of people like the original Sun and Moon more than that.
It is better, honestly. Like, a lot of the changes they made in the Ultra weren't as significant, and I think the story got worse because of that. Because there was a lot of great character moments that just flat out cut out in Ultra. Like, a lot of the great character moments you have with Lily, gone in Ultra. I don't know why, to be honest. Like, one of the scenes, here's a good example. You remember that one scene where you get to the Executor Island?
Yeah.
Lily goes with you in Sun and Moon. You have this great character moment there. You go by yourself in Ultra. So that character moment just doesn't exist.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's why I'm not as big of a fan of the Ultra games. Like, I kind of criticized them a lot when they came out for a good reason. It's just like, they're fine enough games, but compared to the originals, they didn't change enough to really make it worthwhile, and the changes they made didn't really make the game better. It kind of made it worse in some areas.
No, put a freaking block in the wrong spot, dang it.
I mean, the post-game stuff was definitely much better. I will admit that. The whole Rainbow Rocket stuff was really cool. But that's it. Outside of that, everything else I was fine with the original Sun and Moon.
That's kind of dumb. Disappointing.
Yeah. I think that's the reason why I think a lot of people also criticized it, is the story being changed in a more negative way.
Whee!
I noticed a lot of that myself when I technically did play that right after Sun. So it was very fresh in my head at that point. Oh, I got burned out majorly then, yeah. Because like, I literally played the same game twice at that point. Not enough felt different for me to really justify the playthrough. Hence why that year when we did our like Game of the Year list, that was in my disappointing category, because it was just, it felt more of the same and not in a good way. Like, it's not like, say, Emerald or Platinum, where it's the same game, but they changed enough stuff that it felt different enough. Now, Lily felt like the same thing with worse changes in some areas, which I was a little disappointed in. I like Lily. She's a good character.
I like Lily too.
She's more of a trainer in this one, though. Like in Ultra, she actually does become a trainer in the post-game. You actually have a double battle with her. So she has more of a significance there, but that, in terms of character development, that's most of what she gets.
That's still kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I remember this one being a little weird because I need to get in where the switch is. Yeah, here we go. That's the final one. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this. Who cares? The shrine entrance is like X is right over here. We're going the opposite way. There's a treasure chest. This is literally the exact same solution as another shrine that's set up very similarly.
Oh, really?
Fly around the side, get into a little gap, fly up. Here's your chest. With a terrible shield. Look at that thing's defense in comparison to what I'm using. You think I want it?
No.
Heck no. Keep your garbage.
Keep
Not
your
taking someone
garbage
else's
here.
trash. Yeah, sure, durability may be up, but that doesn't matter. It has 16 damage output. That kind of defense on the shield means it's going to break in 3 swings in Master Mode.
Meadows emblem.
Why does this pose look more like a rapper pose?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, it's like, see, you can see it too. As soon as we think of that and think of him as an antagonizing enemy, so I think of all the quotes from like DJ Octavio. Like, I'm gonna like remix your face, stuff like that.
Remix your face, yeah. Gosh. I like final bosses of both Splatoon games.
Yeah. They're really good. Like, the first one was very drawn out, but it was still fun. I think the second one is just very, very personalized. That's why I like it so much more.
Did you see Google's new game controller?
Oh god, no, I did not. I must Google.
It looks like it looks like they just flat out copied Ouya's controller.
Well, that probably won't work out then, because people hated
I
that
s-
controller.
I said it just
Oh, I see the
No.
patent for it, yeah. It
said
doesn't really look to be
Ugh.
the most comfortable. It looks like it'd be a little too jagged at the bottom.
yeah.
And also a little cramped around like where the buttons and sticks are.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Apparently, I think Google's gonna be starting to make their own thing now.
I mean, they probably have plans on making like their own little gaming box, similar to like a lot of the other companies have been doing, like Nvidia or Amazon. Like a little streaming stick that basically gives you a bunch of Android games. Which, those things are never good. Simply because the games on them are never good. You get a whole bunch of mobile games on the TV. At that point, just buy an HDMI cable for your phone.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Literally the exact same thing.
The only reason why the Switch worked is because it was a seamless thing.
Well, it's not just that, but it's an actual game system. Like, it has proper things on it. Compared to, say, like, Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. Oh, crap. Alright, we have plenty of time to talk about the controller, because this is literally waiting around moment. I have to wait until, I think, 10 p.m. for a dragon to show up, shoot its head, and that actually unlocks a trial. They make you do one of the dragon sections here. Just to
Yeah.
unlock a dang trial. It's so bad. Like, it's a cool idea, but it takes too long.
Let me go find the picture, and I'll post it in
Oh, I
chat.
have it here. I'm gonna...
Yeah. Oh, you
I'm
got
gonna
it? Go ahead, post it.
Here's the article that The Verge wrote about it. It was the first thing that showed up. And that shows the picture.
It's not, doesn't look that great, in my opinion.
It looks
the shape looks okay,
small.
but it's just... Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, my biggest thing is just looks too small. It looks similar to a controller I already own, which means that, say, if I got the device in general that can play games, I could just use that controller instead of this thing. Because it has a power button in the center, it has your start and select. It doesn't have the microphone, but has literally everything
Yeah.
else. So I could just use that.
It's kind of ugly, yeah. I agree with you. Kira, it does look ugly, too. Come on, dude. I got 98 again. How the hell did that happen?
Hopefully there was a 99th person this time.
Yeah, that was a 99 this time, so...
Good, you
uh,
weren't dead last, you're just second to dead last. You're doing better. One place at a time. Yeah,
I'll
there's a
never
lot of
pick
people that
one.
attack you. You swap to either KOs when you first start or attackers. Never leave it on random. And I think even badges isn't really that good either. Usually one of the other ones is just helpful, taking out the people who want to kill in general. Attackers is the only one that has multi-targeting. So if you have like 4 people locked onto you, you swap to attackers, it'll select all 4. The other modes will only select 1 person at a time. Also, waiting for that bad boy. He's taking a sweet time.
Dragon.
Let's run to him. Yeah, well, I can definitely make it to that rock and blow it up before he even gets close. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go back to that fireplace soon. That's a blood moon. Actually, what I should do is get this guy taken care of first, get his collectibles, and then go right over to the fire pit again and just progress time. Get rid of the blood moon. I was gonna say, if that misses, I'm gonna be very concerned. Point blank range. Oh, we have a chance to look at the chat. Matt, you got a question here from Kira.
Okay, let me, I'm in the middle game. Give me just 1 second.
That's fine. Figure that one would be better for you to take a look at, since one relates to you and two, you know the stuff. Did that drop down this area? No, it didn't. I'm glad it didn't fall anymore. Oh, it's still falling. That's weird. This star landed on the side of a cliff, and as soon as I got near it, it fell more.
Get
Why?
that star fragment.
Why did it move? No, this is one of the scales from the dragon.
Oh, the scales from
But as soon as I
dragon.
got close to it, it moved. Like, why?
I don't know.
My problem is I'm gonna have a long climb back up. You know what? I should probably get rid of the blood moon on my own. I don't think I'll be able to make it back up to where the fire pit was, so I'll make my own. I'm not dealing with this blood moon right now. Heck no. Yeah, music's even getting funky. Alright, sit. Gonna go to noon. Get rid of the stinking moon.
The blood moon has rised again.
Not anymore. We're skipping past you. You don't even exist. Can't have a blood moon when there's no moon.
Okay. Alright. I got 45th place. Also,
That's not
man, I
bad.
never did congratulate you for your lucky pulls in Fire Emblem Heroes. I have a question for you. Do you merge your other units, or do you avoid merging on purpose? Do I have merge your units? Oh, I do merge my units. I have a plus 10 Reinhardt, a plus 10 Adult Tiki, a plus 10 Camilla, a plus 10 Marth, and a plus 10 Talfu. Talfu, I think that's how you say it, right? I have a couple plus 10s. I try my best to save a bunch of units that I know if I'm going to use, I'm going to use as a project for plus 10. So if I have like a bunch of like 4-star, like I have a bunch of Ericas on standby because I plan on making her plus 10 next. Because I'm anti-merge, I almost never merge units at all. That's fine. I have plenty of characters that I don't merge at all. I only merge if I know I'm gonna be. I like the concept of merging because it gives me like a project to work on in the game myself, and it helps me like.
Wait, those things come out during the day?
Yeah,
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
they have like a set path that they go on.
Yeah, but I always thought it was at night only
during
they
2
respawn.
days. Yeah.
'Cause I know it's a
they'll
set
reach
path.
certain places. They'll reach certain places during the day.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I might actually be able to have a second attempt at getting something from them then.
Unless, Kira, unless it's like characters I'm using specifically for fodder, I try to merge if I can, if I'm planning on using said unit. Like, I know Reinhardt's big in the meta right now, that's why I got a plus 10 of him as fast as I could. I got a plus 7? Plus 7 Ursula right now. and I'm working on a +4. I have a +4 Loki right now because she's got a really good she's a really good attacker for a healer. So I was gonna use her for a little bit.
That makes sense.
He's always been in the middle. Yeah, I know. It's because he freaking like can quadruple units sometimes. One thing in particular, like I know Ethan asked me because he asked me a question. He's like, "Why do you have your Loki not have a B skill?" I said, "I'm waiting until I pull a Maribel and I can fodder her off to her."
Okay, at that point, you just wait for the right character and then just.
I'm waiting
it
for I'm waiting for it until I finally draw a Maribel. That way I can get her B skill and put it on Loki. That's why I left it blank. There was a reason why I left it blank. Oh gosh. Oh, I hate trying to climb up these things. Oh god.
Fine. We live. Just gotta give it a sec. Trying to find a point where I can find more surface like this to run on, and it's hard because I'm running out. I don't have much mountain left. I'm forced to do this too because I gotta get back up here, and there's no warp. I should have. To be fair, I should have done the smart thing and put my warp down. I didn't even think of it. My bad.
Yeah. Another question for you then. Will you fodder units if you only have one copy of them? No. I will not. If I have one character, I'm not foddering them. Unless it's Maribel, because I've been really waiting for her. So I can finally fodder her off. I need the skill on my Loki. It's really bad. It's just like, that's the only exception. I will accept that rule of foddering off a unit if I have one. Like, I have a bunch of, I had one, what was it? Valentine's Day? Yeah, Valentine's Day Hector, which has distant counter. Been wanting to use distant counter on another unit, but I don't want to get rid of my only Valentine's Day Hector. If I had like 4 or 5 lying around, sure, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Because I've heard has staff, but Maribel has staff valor. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. Now you make me really reconsider that, but
It's a hard decision because of how rare these guys apparently seem to spawn.
I think Makoto, I think that's her name. I can't remember. The Korn's mother. I think she might have the skill too.
Yeah, finally.
I think
This is where
she
we were
has
the guy. Yeah, this is it.
the B skill that I'm looking for too. I think the characters that have the B skill I'm looking for, I can't even remember the name of the dang skill. It prevents counterattacks. That's what the skill does. I think Maribel. I cannot remember. Like I said, Korn's mother, and Bride Lynn have the ability. Dazzling Staff. That's it. Bride Lynn and Maribel, I think, have the ones with Dazzling Staff. I thought I saw the Makoto. Korn's mother had it too, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I had to go look this up because I want Dazzling Staff on.
I can see why you did, because yeah, it's a little complicated to figure out who has what unless you just.
There's only 2
look at the
units
guide.
in the whole freaking game that have it, so it's just like, oh, I get it. I only have. It'll be the only time I have it. Whether or not I should fodder her off is another thing.
Yeah.
I'm a Winter. Erica has it as well. Oh, why do I have a Winter Erica? Thing is, I don't want to fodder her off. I know exactly what you're saying, Kira. If I have one unit, I'm not foddering it because I'm kind of like collecting units in that game. You know what I mean?
Basically, just trying to have like one of everyone at that point.
At one of every one if I can. I don't. Ugh. So 3 units, but 2 of them are seasonal. Oh gosh, yeah. See, that's the biggest problem. Is like seasonal units, unless they're in a legendary banner, don't come around until that season comes back.
Oh yeah, so you have one chance, and then you gotta wait a whole year.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to try to build 1 copy of every unit. Yeah, that's exactly how I. when you ask me that question, I'm like, yeah, he's the same way I am too. I have a hard time trying to get rid of units if I have only one of them. That's why it's like I didn't realize how useful like Gunther was, because I forget what the skill is. It's cavalry skill that he has, and for the longest time I had like 20 Gunthers, and then I was like, well, I'm not going to use one, and it kind of gave me that warning saying, hey, you need to to get rid of some units. You reach the max in your barrack. I'm like, oh man. So I got rid of like a lot of duplicates, but I didn't realize I got rid of a lot of freaking Gunthers that have a really good ability that only he has. So
So you basically get rid of something and you don't realize how good it was until you get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't realize how good it is until I get rid of it. I'm really OCD when I play Fire Emblem Heroes, so
I can get that. I believe you can get like what, like one scale and like maybe a fang or something from these dragons. I know you can get like more than one type of thing.
No, it depends on where you shoot their head, shoot the arrow.
Okay,
If you shoot
so there's more than one thing.
If you shoot it on their horn, you get the horn. If you shoot it in their mouth, you get the fang. If you shoot it in their hand, you get their claw. If you shoot it anywhere else, you get a scale.
I swore I hit it in the tusks, I'm gonna just say.
Which one are you trying to look for?
I'm just getting the stuff from this guy that's here. The
Oh, you're getting everything.
Yeah,
okay.
the dim rails. I'm literally right here, so if I just want this stuff to upgrade my shirt, because I'm gonna need it, then
you're gonna
right
need
here.
to upgrade the Champions tunic, so might as well do that.
Yeah, I mean, all the tunics this is definitely the one to upgrade. I can't use it for these dang trials, but I can use it for the later portions.
Well, the Champions tunic is the strongest piece of armor in the game.
Yeah.
So
I mean, by default, it's already like what, 5, when everything else is like 1 or 2. So that right there kind of proves it.
I shouldn't say strongest.
Well, it's probably the strongest shirt, to be honest, in terms of raw defense.
Yeah. It's probably one of the better gears to have in the game. I mean, you could have like the soldier outfit and it has higher defense, but it's only like 1 or 2 points higher than the Champions tunic.
I mean, the only advantage you have with that is when you have it as a set for like some set bonus thing. That's it.
Yeah. Just aim at aim at his horn, you'll get his horn. Shoot his mouth, you get his fang.
Yeah.
If you shoot his claw, or you shoot his hand, you get his claw.
I do like when you're trying to do this, it'll refill your stamina after you get out your bow. I don't die, basically, from doing this.
Yeah.
I couldn't go for his horns before because of the whole progression thing I needed to do with this. That wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Count as a target, not as a collectible.
God, oh God, it's raining. No, we're climbing for lane.
Yeah.
Oh no. See? Shard of Dinner's
Well, that's
horn.
2.
See?
And you shoot his mouth next.
A lot of people think it's a random thing. It's like, no, you have to actually aim at the spot you want.
Yeah, I remember like you can get multiple things from it. I can remember how many. Because I remember, you have to shoot specific areas to get specific items.
Gosh, I played this game way too much. I know.
Oh, the smart rocket can beat up. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need it.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you 100% the game, so yeah, of course you played it too much. You had to go through everything.
I had to legit grind off these dragons for like a good 3 hours.
Yeah, I think you need like what, one of each type of thing to upgrade your shirt, and then you also need some of these scales to unlock certain shrines as well, which is why I got 2 scales.
I never tried doing what you're doing though.
This is how I remember getting the dragons, but this is before they added the warp system in the game, so I had to manually walk back over and try again every time, but I had my travel medallion instead. This is a good way to just reset their pattern, because now he's going to come back around the mountain again.
Kira, there's one thing I want to tell you,
Yep, there he is.
That really bothers the hell out of me in Fire Emblem Heroes from the community standpoint. Did you know there's people... Did you know that there's people that foddered off their free legendary Ike?
Wow, people really just don't like Ike. Holy crap.
Foddered that off. I was like, why? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Did you really need his abilities that bad?
Yeah, really.
He's
I mean,
a free-to-play unit.
that's a good thing to keep, from what I've heard. Especially with it
Well,
being rare.
He's okay. A 5-star is based on the rarity of the unit, and yeah, that's the thing. Is like I'm so glad I follow him because he helps me out through a lot of those maps.
Okay, I am on fire. Get out of that.
Yeah,
You dropped it
Phoenix-
on the high ground. Ah, you son of a bitch. Come on. You're right next to it.
No Obi-Wan for you, Lester.
And this is why I'm
Didn't
glad the
land
travel
on-
medallion exists. I got the fang. So I got 3 of the 4 things now.
Now you just gotta shoot his hand.
Yeah.
Phoenix Master want to get so much shit from people that don't who do that when they try to follow his free-to-play guys. You alright? It's alright. So, Lester, Amber has joined the stream.
Oh, hi.
Don't tell him that. Now everybody's gonna leave.
Now I can't lurk. You didn't expect the lurk. How can I ban a mod?
Hi, Lester. I
Right.
see how it is.
Not that mod, the other mod.
Oh, goody.
The one that calls the lurkers out.
Molly, come here. Hey.
Have you been calling lurkers out?
Yeah, I just
No.
did.
How you doing, Lester?
Doing pretty good. Let's get
Is
this
Zelda
hand.
giving you a rough time?
We defeated
No,
our first boss on our first try. So
Yeah,
no.
he beat the Fireblade.
I no longer call you.
Yeah, Fireblight was kind of a pushover compared to Waterblight. That was very easy in comparison. I knew he would be one of the easiest, but dear God.
I'm showing him how he's supposed to farm all these dragons.
Well, I was right here. I wanted to go ahead and get one of the dragons because you're forced to do this for a champion bout story progression. So while I'm here, might as well get the rest of his body.
Oh, the dragons. Yeah, those are fun.
Like this one you have to shoot because it unlocks one of the shrines. So I figured since we're here, we might as well get the rest of his pieces. It's like the one time we got over here and it wasn't raining. That was weird. It was like, what, 4 days in a row we got rain? That was like the worst forecast you could have had. Alright, now I gotta shoot his dinky little hands. Hang on. What is this?
Yahaha, you
It
found
has to
me?
be a Korok because there's a random rock inside of rocks.
What is,
Gee, I
what
wonder
is
what this is.
Can be a
No,
Korok.
Lester, I know for a fact whenever you say, what is this? My first reaction is a yahaha that you found me. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
because half the time it is a Korok seed.
Alright, yeah, shoot his hand. And you
Alright,
get
that
his-
worked. Now where's it
There
going?
you go.
Oh crap, where did it go? It went up and then down my camera. There you go.
There it is.
Don't move. Last time I got close to one of these things and moved. Dang, I'm gonna take a detour. Oh, I want the rushroom. Rushroom.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I gotta see what the mirror said. But yeah, I like to use the colors of the.
It's
the
moving.
favorites.
I knew it would. The last one did. That's why I'm expecting it at this point.
Kira, I need to start doing that. Using the color system for the favorites and so I kind of know which units are what if I have duplicates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That seems
I
to be a
need-
really good idea.
Rocks inside rocks, rockception.
Is the internet acting better?
Yeah, it's acting a lot better now. I was just telling Kira, Amber, about how a lot of people on Fire Emblem, they fought it off the legendary Ike, and I don't understand why.
Idiots.
That's what I said. I said, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, getting rid of a good thing just because you really don't like the guy?
He's got, well, yeah, like Kira said, Phoenix Master gets so much shit from people when do that when they try to follow his free-to-play guys, because they're like, why are you using legendary Ike? Because it was a free unit. Why aren't you using it? He's like, well, I fought it off. Why?
Yeah, some people really just don't care. Like, I don't care about Ike, just give me all the points. Oh,
Yeah.
sword's running low. I might be making a pit stop here in a moment. Fine. I remember about the weapon thing this time, so we'll actually upgrade our weapon slot. Is there just a single ruby from that? Let me swap to something else. The stone smasher, why not? Because I got stones.
Alright, that kind of makes sense now when you really think about it, but still, it's a free 5-star. Unless you already got the unit, then why are you bothering at all? This goes back to the question you asked earlier if I fought her off something that I only have one of. No, I really don't.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to get it again. Even if you can, it's going to be a really long grind, so why bother?
Stupid.
It's a weird way to compare it, but it's basically like trying to catch all the Pokemon in Pokemon. It's not like you're going to get rid of the Butterfree as soon as you evolve it.
Yeah.
You're going to keep it because it's part of your completion. Or be like Ash and get rid of it because you're dumb. Don't have to play the puzzle sound game. That was not a puzzle.
Puzzles.
It was a freebie. This, though, this is kind of a pain in terms of timing.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you can see the problem here.
Yeah.
I didn't ride it up enough. I should probably actually get stasis out and just freeze this thing to make it a little bit easier to get the one treasure.
I should make a video showing off my bear. I have too many units to do it in pictures. I do, you know, I feel bad because I saw Ethan's on Twitter one time, and he's got 900 units in his barracks. I'm like, how did you do that? I only got 500.
Okay, so there's two ways you can solve this puzzle. You can do the thing of you freeze that little switch to keep the door open, and then you also get the bomb out in time. We could just do that. You could just do that. They give you bomb arrows in the trial, so just use your bomb arrow.
Yeah,
you do still have to freeze the thing to get through, but this is way easier to time now, just to get out. I can just stop this and go. I actually did that the legit way when I first played, so it took a while. That actually makes things way easier.
Yeah. Kira, is there a way you can expand your barracks through the menus? Instead of like waiting until you are full, and then the prompt comes up and says you want to expand it. I'm sorry, we're going on a tangent about Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Have you seen what we've been doing for the past 10 minutes,
Yeah,
15? It's been a lot of the same thing.
Yes, there is. Okay, can you explain it to me then? Because I have not found that option to go do that. Give me a second to screen cap it. Okay, I appreciate it. Because literally, it's been bugging me because I want to expand it, and I don't, it's only going to be whenever I have orbs to do it. But I'm just like, I need to expand my barracks because I need to expand it by a lot. So, because I only have like room for 500 units, and then I see all my other friends are like, "Oh, I've got room for like 900." Like, how? How do you do that?
Share.
Share. Oh, there's been plenty of times I've actually told a bunch of my friends. I said, I wish there was an option in this game, and like, if there was like a feedback system, I definitely would tell intelligence system. I wish there was a way you could trade units with other players, like saying, hey, like let's for example, Kira has like a unit that I'm looking for. He's got 3 of them, and I have something he wants.
Yeah.
I can trade it with him. I wish that there was that kind of system, kind of like with Pokemon. You just trade units.
Yeah, because that would actually help out a lot with some of those rare ones.
If there was an option in an intelligent system, then again, I can definitely see how that could be abused. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, well, I've got, all these really strong legendary heroes. I'll just give one to you for free. It would kill the economy. It's just something I wish was in the game. It's not like I know exactly why they didn't put it in. It's just... Oh, he should. Okay, thank you, Kira. It would kill the economy of the game really easily. I know exactly why they didn't do it. It's just... Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's so
There's
frustrating
been
either
times-
way. I getcha.
There's been times that I've gotten some units, and I know that a lot of my other friends are looking for those, and I want to help them. And it's just... It's annoying. Expand barracks. Okay, thank you, Kira. I appreciate it.
That was better than expand dong.
I didn't know it was that easy. I feel dumb now. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Alright, time to go back up to the Himalayas. Time for some snowboarding.
So you've done, what, 2 of them in this area?
Yeah, and this is the final one left. Time to slid down the mountain better than half the people of the World Championships from 2017. I remember that the first thing they started with Nintendo World Championships was like a snowboarding down the hill contest, and like half the people didn't know how to do it. So they're just running around figuring out how do I snowboard. It hurt to watch. Like, you feel bad for those people. It's like, no, you just jump and hit X. It's not hard. What are you doing?
Not hard.
I'm so sorry for you, but you're getting disqualified. Like, you are going to lose. I can see that.
What?
I saw a tweet the other day, and the guy was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on his iPhone, and everybody was like, how are you doing that?
Oh yeah, they recently
Apparently-
updated the system for iOS stuff.
Oh, so they officially really killed off the Vita then.
Yeah, Remote Plays now looks like it's going to work with phones. Because they already updated it to work with the iPhone. I wouldn't be surprised if Android's next.
I know that I know the Vita was already dead and buried, but they're just putting cement over it at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, just filling over the gravestone. It's fine. We'll use it for something else.
The guy was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on this, and everybody was freaking out.
I mean, it's a cool idea. I honestly wouldn't want to do that, because Steam did something like that a few months back, which was a cool idea, but the problem is, that's clunky as heck, because I gotta bring a controller with me to do that. No way I'm gonna be using touch controls mapped to, like, a physical control scheme. It doesn't work.
No.
It's a cool idea, but I'm still gonna use my Vita for remote play if I did something like that. The only awkward thing is when you have the 2 buttons, those L2, R2, because you have to use the bottom touch screen if you don't map it in a different way. I don't even know if you can map it in a different way. But either way, that's the weirdest part. Because you have to use a bottom touch screen, basically, for shoulder buttons. So you can imagine playing a game like Spider-Man on remote play sucks.
Oh gosh.
Sony really wanted us not to remember the Vita at this point.
Oh, they forgot about that thing years ago, and they're making sure everyone else does too.
Hey, you can still do remote play on your phone.
What about on the PlayStation TV? The what now?
What's that?
Well, the
That makes
Vita.
me
The V
so
what?
upset, because I like the PlayStation TV. I really do. I really wish that actually helped out. 'Cause
I wish
that
the thing actually had support. Like, as soon as the thing came out, just like the Vita, Sony dropped it hard. Like, there were some games people wanted to work on there, which made no sense. The biggest one was a lot of the PSP stuff. Like, half the library didn't work from PSP, and it was all because of licensing. You can't tell me I can't play Dracula X Chronicles from the PSP on the Vita, and I can't play that on my PS TV. Like, how does that make sense? If I can play on the Vita, I can play on the TV. I know it's compatible. And you can, if you whitelist your dang PS TV, then it works. There's literally no reason why it shouldn't.
What does it say? I also am a hoarder for items and stuff for no reason. I upset one of my Discord friends with how many feathers I have, since I could easily 10 plus a unit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I always don't have feathers because I'm always sitting there upgrading. Whenever I hit 20k feathers, I'm like, oh, who can be upgraded? I also have not upgraded any of my seals.
Oh,
man.
this I remember being a weird one. You can already see the gimmick with this.
Holy moly, Kira. And you've got so many grails too. Holy crap, dude. And you got a lot of sacred coins. All that other stuff. The grails and the feathers. I'm just like, holy crap, dude. There's one time I yelled at Ethan because I said, "You've got feathers, collect them." And he got a bunch of his units were like glowing feathery. I'm like, go get your feathers! Yeah, this one's weird. I don't like this trial too much.
Well, this one's more timing based. It's like it's not hard, but you mess up one little thing in the cycle and you gotta redo the whole process.
Yeah.
This is the only part that stays permanent. Actually, wait a minute. I'm not gonna do that one yet. Let me do this first. Make a path with cryosis. A very terrible path, but it still exists. Actually, let me put that one lower. Say here. Then this can go a little lower too. Yeah, that should work. Ah, I made it just in time and I was too far down. And I'm dead.
Line up, line up. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Alright, perfect. Now I just gotta wait. Hope you guys like the color yellow.
And
Yeah, it was a little awkward, but that worked.
hey, it worked.
No, it doesn't. Please
No.
stay. Oh my god, how did...
Oh gosh.
Oh, this thing's giving me a heart attack. Get in the hole. It was like pixels away from falling. I don't know how it didn't, but I'm glad it didn't. Because the only other strategy it could have done is freeze it with stasis, but it didn't have stasis. It was expired.
That was scary close. Spirit
Yeah,
said.
seriously, pixels away from falling. I don't know how it worked, but I'll take it. Guys gotta get some meat on their bones. They're literally just bones.
That guy's like, I can pull my own finger.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, pull my finger? Okay, I'll do it.
I'm just waiting for one of these monks to do a dab.
Oh, thank God that this released after that that face was calming down. Because I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo tried to slam it in here. They did that with their promotion stuff. Like Mario Luigi did dabs into my horse is in the way. This is awkward. Okay,
Wait
good.
a second.
I thought the game was soft locked for a second there. Because
Better not be.
I needed Link to stop moving before I got control. That was scary.
That is scary.
Alright, time for Bird. This one's going to be harder than the Fire Blight. Because this one, most of your attacks are just going to be arrows.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be relying on my weapon much. I think they only give you one weapon too, which is really bad.
I can't wait until you fight Thunderblight, Ganon.
It's coming up soon. Still got some time for my sanity to be in check. Here's my food. This one's going to take a little bit, but I should probably just use one of the 3s. Yeah, let's use this one. Let's go.
Go fight your bird.
Let's go beat up Falco. If only. This is not Smash.
Do you think, Lester? Do you think we're going to get a mini Nintendo Direct? Or not Nintendo Direct, but a Smash Direct before version 3.0 comes out?
Maybe, only because of how much they were hyping it up in the last one, saying we're releasing this big update, and Joke will be out by that time. So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they will, but it won't surprise me if they do announce something for it.
I think we might, because it sounds like they're adding modes to the update, and they'll probably want to show off what Joker looks like and plays
Yeah, well,
like.
that and probably announce the next one too, because they'll probably work on one, get it ready to come out, and then announce the next DLC fighter right around the same time. That way, they keep people talking.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I think that they might actually do a mini Smash Direct, because they have enough to do one.
Yeah, from the sounds of things.
Alright, you're fighting Windblight, Ganon.
This is one of the hardest ones to see what's going on, because there's way too much green in the air. And it doesn't help that this guy stays in the air for most of the fight. So it's really hard to see with all this fog. When I seen someone play Champion Ballad, I jumped in the stream, this was the first thing I seen from the mode. So I thought this was a whole new boss. It's not. But it looks like it because of how much fog is here.
Yeah. Now, what is it? They give you the eagle.
Yeah, they give me 100 arrows of this, and only one feathered edge. So that's gonna break real fast.
Oh, gosh. At least you still have your
Yeah, I can still use my other skills, and I'm gonna need them. Especially when he does that. This is why this is the worst boss for Master Mode. Simply just because of the dang refilling health, and he teleports so much that he's gonna have a lot of time to refill his health. How did the spin attack miss? How am I missing everything? I can't stop time, he's warping! Oh, come on. He literally got all his health back because of that. A good chunk of it. Stop. That was only phase 1. That's not a good sign. I gotta hit him quick before he starts regenning health. I need him to stay in this health area. Good, I don't care if it actually does much damage. I just need to do some damage so he doesn't refill past the halfway mark. God, I've never seen this attack. What is he doing?
the heck?
He never even did that for me in my normal playthrough or my Master Mode run. That was new.
He's really got it out for you.
He's doing all kinds of new things.
Come on, you got.
What exploded?
I don't know.
That was random. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ah, you son of a bitch! Another first tryer. Wow. So Waterplay is just my nightmare so far.
Waterblight's just an asshole.
You haven't got the thunder yet, though.
Yeah, Thunderblight's.
You know what's funny? Even on my own playthrough, I still struggle with water more than thunder. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, because the equipment's set. Because going into Thunderblight, I had the shocking move still, and that does work on Thunderblight, ironically. I'm surprised my sword didn't break, to be honest. When I did this on my own time, my sword did break in normal mode. Without him regenerating health. That says something.
Gosh.
This is why I had that food prepared. You gotta have the attack up. That makes a huge difference. Otherwise, I would be struggling there for way longer. Cass, you conveniently always come around when I'm unconscious. I have several questions.
Such an uplifting story, by the way.
Yeah, for someone who
Talking about
gives the
death
princess
and-
an attitude problem in this cutscene.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
No, he's trying to lock that same shrine we did. Alright, just get some stamina food. It worked for me.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
Oh, he's always got an attitude problem,
Yeah.
though.
You know your dick ship. It's
My
rude to be
apologies.
mean to a princess.
I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Rivali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However,
Go.
Looks almost like a chicken doing that, more than an actual, like, eagle. Like looking at his pecking food, like, all right, I'm gonna eat you, and you. Then the whole mountain collapses because he blew it up.
I know I played
That should
the
be the
biggest
lead
part
scene.
in helping that that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Don't come crying to me. Well, we didn't ask you, asshole.
And who's the one who still lives? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, we're not the one that died. I really gave me the biggest frowny face you ever given me.
Oh. I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever.
Be more efficient? You mean actually
As
efficient
you
now in this
are,
mode?
I guess it's theoretically possible.
Seriously, going
for
from
you to
20 minutes to
best
8
Ganon.
is basically going to the normal recharge they are in base game. That is not an improvement, that's fixing an issue. Well, one more to go. Let's not.
You want to do it, or do
We
you
got the EX things. Let's go screw around and look at some EX things.
Okay, so you're gonna save off Urbosa for next stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that'd be best, because we're already 2 hours in. Because that'll take another hour, and this stuff we could just goof around with for a while, if we wanted, and then just call it when we feel tired. Because I don't know if I can do another one.
Yeah.
Trying to see where I need to go in
only
particular for
delay
this.
Inevitable. Karen says you only delay inevitable.
That's true. So we're gonna delay as long as we can. Delaying as long as we can. It's fine.
So I'm gonna go do the other freaking.
I want to go
DLC.
here and just show this one off, because this one just... This area here in the lake gives you a book for like 5 different EX treasure locations. It's weird. Like, I don't know why there's so many in one area, so we'll warp over here and do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go be right back.
That's fine, because I was actually, while we warp, I'm going to actually step away as well. So, as he breaks something.
Sorry, no, I threw a can in my can bag.
Okay. It just sounded more like a crunch on this sound, like, okay.
Lester's leaving, I must break something.
Ah, crap. Let's destroy. Alright, but when we load in here, I'm going to go ahead and get up, take a quick stretch. But when we come back, we'll make our way over to that book and read a whole bunch of stuff about EX things. Technically don't need to do this, but I want to at least show this one off, which will activate like 5 of them. So, we'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and make our way over to this waypoint.
I thought you were gonna jump off for a second there.
I mean, I might want to actually. You're joking, but I might just want to swim this.
Yeah.
Wait. Random rock formation only means one thing. Literally only one thing. Nothing else. Just
Welcome
random
to this
collectible
game.
guy.
Welcome to Breath of the Wild. You set out to do one thing, you end up doing 10 other things first.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of what these streams are. Is like our goal is to do everything for the Champions Ballad, but it's just an excuse to play the game. Hey, kill a fox. I'm sorry, but I'm really needing your meat. Okay, well, that wasn't a quark then. I tried. I'm glad I have the Rex outfit for this, though, because I swim pretty quick with this thing on. And I barely lose any stamina by swimming, which is really good. Is there a way to put this helmet actually on you, though? Like just stop having it dangle above your head and just put it on. Okay, no, let's go
Well,
on.
you should-
Yeah, I got one. That's something.
One of what?
Yeah, one of
900?
900. Two of 900.
How many have you found so far, though?
In the game itself, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to check your total. Because the last time we collected all these was like 2 years ago.
That's true.
So it's hard to tell at this point.
Why does your horse have a purple tail?
Why not? That's the
I
one
mean,
nice thing
I
is once you
like
get the
it.
max happiness, you can equip it with stuff, but more importantly, you can also change its appearance. So I gave it purple hair in general.
I mean, I like it.
Did not know he was here. Hi, how you doing? You want to murder me, I see.
Oh, Stone Dallas. Yeah.
It's fine, I got a claymore.
I used to be so scared of these things at the beginning. Then after a while, you're like, eh, I'll just take it on. Once you learn how to fight them, they're really not that hard.
Yeah, that's true. And then I parkour up his arm. Okay, that was like Sonic Lost World style parkouring for a second. I ran straight up.
Lester, I know you want to play Sonic, but come on, man.
Wrong game. It's not that. This is like a really awkward spot to hit him, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to be more up to the top, and this thing is sideways.
Yeah. I think he's a weirdo.
This is one of the more weirder ones, yeah. Also don't want to dodge him by swimming. That's not the best move. So out of stamina and drowning. I'm drowning in like a foot worth of water. That is drowning in the kiddie pool, Link. Not even an exaggeration.
Wait, come on, man. You do all this great stuff, but you can't swim in a kiddie pool?
Can swim through oceans. 1 foot of water scales me.
Is that his one weakness?
Okay, now I won't even turn around. Come on. I feel when this is harder than Fire Blight. I got punched through my horse and got straight back up. Excuse me? This game is weird.
Can someone clip that?
I don't even know what happened. I have to watch back the
I wanna
replay
see
of that one.
back again. I want to see that back again.
Oh god! Oh my god! That's some momentum.
Man, he really does not like you.
By this point, just bomb arrow. Ow! Oh my god! We'll be using me for here in a second. No, Booty, come back. Might actually be a better idea to use her. I stand corrected.
He does not like your horse.
To keep me safe.
Oh boy.
Why is this the hardest one to fight? His rock is in the worst position, and I can't. I'm doing circles around him. That's how bad this is.
I never ran into this one, I don't think.
I don't think I did either, and I've came to this area a couple times.
He's about halfway there.
Quick, under his legs. It works with Ganon.
Oh, there's your weapon.
It's fine, I got another.
Ooh.
And that's why we have this now on 8 minutes.
Dang,
Part of light may have been a pain, but I needed that timer boost. Dude, what is he doing?
I want to smash! He wants to smash it with his face.
I've never seen it dodge like that before. He wouldn't stop moving. That is so weird. Oh my god.
Broken. Yeah, he's definitely broken.
Well, let's make sure he stays broken. We're breaking him. Literally break apart.
You almost got him.
Man. That was the worst for all the wrong reasons.
And Bowie. You have anything useful? Probably not.
I made all the usual things, so unfortunately not. I made some good selling stuff like topaz.
Where'd you go, horse?
That was harder than the 2 bosses we fought tonight. That is insane. It's not Fire Blight that gives us an issue. It's not the last one that gave us an issue. It's gonna be give it an issue. It's that thing. Random rock guy.
Jesus, Link, you just ripped that thing out of there.
Why my horse keeps wanting to run away? Here's the book. This book has a lot of stuff. It tells you about so many different locations of the EX things. There's a lot of missions you'll highlight and it tells you to come here. Just read the whole book. Here's all your hints. I'm skipping these because I got a guide open, so I'm going to use that instead. Just use that as a landmark system. I updated pretty much all my things, even though it won't show it. Alright, so this... I think it's like in this area. Looking for a specific structure here. No, that's not it.
I need to play the DLC myself. I haven't got a chance to play it.
It's pretty expansive. Like, it's a 10-hour thing on its own. That's how long it took me, at least.
I like how it's lengthy, though.
Yeah, like, they didn't just make this a one-and-done thing. It's pretty meaty. I mean, as of late, though, anything that Nintendo's been doing DLC-wise has been pretty meaty. Between this and the auto expansion Splatoon 2, they're basically almost standalone games.
Yeah.
They do a lot. Like, auto expansion, I think, is longer than the single player of base Splatoon 2. That's saying something. Yeah.
I need to play the DLC for this, though. I need to beat Breath of the Wild eventually because it was the first Switch game I played, and I want to beat it.
Yeah. I can understand that. Yeah, it's obviously my first, too, because I played this on launch night. Alright, north of Farron Tower. Means it's this way. Said I got a guide open. I didn't say it was a good guide. Hang on. Should I break out my book that I got for free that costs like $80? Just breaks that out, opens the seal.
I still can't believe that you and Matthew...
That was a really sweet deal. I'm so glad they actually honored it. Because I swear, that was the final deal I got from Amazon they actually honored like that. Because the rest of them like, oh, wait a minute. That's an error. Sorry, you don't get free thing anymore. Even though it's been processed and ready to ship, or has shipped. I think that one still stings me the most. When I did the whole free Amazon Echo Dot thing, they literally shipped the product out. But it got lost in the mail, and then they said, oh, we weren't supposed to give you that. We're not shipping you another one.
Well, somebody got a free one then that was supposed to be yours.
Yeah, the post office. I don't think it ever left.
At that point, just give it to you.
That's what I would say. Okay, I found it. There we go. I was looking for this lake and I couldn't find it at all.
Oh, that lake.
Yeah, this one's kind of hard to find on the map. As you can see, there's
Yeah.
nothing near it, so I'm just gonna probably go from here and fly.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, because I honestly shouldn't have warped, so we're committed. Having fun, let him be.
Oh, these things. Yeah.
Hi.
I don't think he's coming back up. By the way.
Nah. The heck is this thing? I don't think I've seen this type of whip in the game before. That's an interesting look.
Try it out.
First, get out of here. Now, what can I get rid of? Probably this. Want to be honest. This thing's a 40 damage. Also impressive that Nintendo's getting DLC good considering they ignored it for so long. Yeah, you're right about that, Kira. Like, for years, they kind of forgot what DLC even was. Because of how the Wii couldn't do it at all. And then the Wii U barely did DLC. Like, it had some good ones. Like, Mario Kart 8 was really good. I mean, that was super cheap, too. You got, like, what was that, like, 16 courses for, like, $5 or something small? It was insane back then.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, the Smash DLC. That was mainly it. So I'm not going to count the Hyrule Warriors DLC, because that wasn't Nintendo. That was Koei Tecmo. Since they were the ones making the game.
Well, they came in so late on the DLC stuff too. It was surprising they even point.
Yeah.
But when they did, man.
Yeah,
Goodness.
they came in hard.
Like, I know. You want a DLC? Well, here you go.
Have all
DLC
of it. $20, 10 plus hours worth of content. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Meanwhile, PlayStation's like, we're going to charge you $50 an hour worth of DLC.
Yeah, yep, pretty much.
Excuse me, PlayStation?
I think this is also why people are appreciating Game Pass a little bit more on Microsoft's end, because like, all right, at least I'll pay $10 a month and get access to a lot of other things. I don't care. If that one sucks, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Speaking of Xbox, I don't know if they're still doing it, but I would recommend if you have access to a Xbox One or a 360, get Crackdown 2. It's currently free. Another reason why not to play 3, apparently, because Crackdown 1 they made free before 3 came out, and Crackdown 2 is now free. So they're giving away the first 2 Crackdowns. What's the point?
Might as well go get it at that point.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. I own both Crackdown 1 and 2 now on my Xbox because of that.
Did you also hear that E3 is, or at E3, EA's not going to be there?
Yeah, they're skipping out this year.
Like a miracle.
Not really surprised because every year they come, they show the exact same thing, so they're running out of repetitive stuff to show. Like, what else are you gonna do? Show me the Madden again? Like, I know Madden exists, and so does all your shareholders. I don't think anyone cares. So as soon as I heard that happen, everyone just pretty much said, "Nah, doesn't really matter." They didn't do anything anyways. They were still technically better than Sony from this previous year, though. At least they had some things, like Unravel 2.
Yeah.
Sony had everything that we've had for, like, the past 3 years.
Yeah.
And the worst presentation of all time. Wow. I did not think they used Daruk's protection on a dang goat.
Daruk's protection is not ready.
Well, it's gonna be in 8 minutes because of that goat. He literally ate my protection.
He ran into a stone palace, and it was like one of the weirdest ones.
Dude, that thing was harder than the 2 bosses we fought tonight. I don't know how. That gave me more problem than anyone else. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, there you go. I can see now where I can pray. That's where I need to go! I love when Link just, like, slides off the mountain like an idiot. Well, time to change.
Fury is ready.
Yodelay, yodelay,
I was just
yodelay.
wanting the rush room, and then I was gonna fly off the edge. And then this happened.
Oh,
So
gosh,
the jinx is even more. At least it's not raining. Give it a minute.
You're in the jungle, though.
Yeah.
Once it starts raining, it's gonna thunder.
Yeah, and most of my equipment's metal. So that doesn't make it any better. Really? I had takeover and Link just like, nope.
Yeah, nope.
I just glow underneath my feet. That was weird. Alright, let's try this again. Gee, a random rock on top of a tree. I wonder what this could be.
Yeah, haha, you found me.
Oh man,
That's
how'd
what
you
it
know? I had no idea. Could have been anything else.
Bye-bye. Oof. So mean to those dang Koroks.
There's too many and all they give you is poop. I ain't an exaggeration.
Ooh.
Wanna climb, Link? You can climb that. Come on. Alright, I gotta get underneath the hand. And here somewhere is my treasure. Yeah, there it is. Well, there's the hood.
Robbie,
That's done.
what does Robbie's hood do again?
Increase your sideways climbing speed. Well, that's just random. Sideways,
Okay.
not in general speed, just going left and right. Also, you can scare the neighbors.
Also, you can be the hero of Laurel. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a spoiler.
I was gonna say, wait, what'd you say? It sounded like you just kind of tripped over your words. You hear a little.
I said that you could be the hero of Laurel, but I was like, realized, oh, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just basically said that this is Link.
I think the rock's over on the other end because you have to match the one that's on the other end of this building.
Hey, man, if that's the case, let me go back and take a screen cap of this. Because I'm gonna probably need to reference it.
Ravio is Laurel's version of Link.
Yeah, they showed the very end of the game, because I think he actually takes off the mask, and then it's basically Link. I kind of figured that as soon as I seen the Laurel concept, though, because you meet Hilda from all that, which is basically Zelda, just slightly different looking. I kind of figured Ravio has all of her equipment, and he looks kind of similar. I'm betting that's Link, and then it's Link.
I love Link Between Worlds. I think that's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, see that? See it right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. Well, all this just for a stupid seed.
Hey, man.
No easy way to get this over, though. I'll just do this. Go over and put on the statue head. That barely reached.
It's hard to do this one. I
Oh yeah,
didn't
because you're
like
taking this thing halfway across this area.
this one's so stupid.
Why? Just put this thing next to the area you need to make the puzzle and then have you run back and forth to look at it. That's hard
There's
enough. And then you do this.
There's some Korok seeds. I'm just like, why is this so harder than it needs to be? There's 900 of these freaking things. Don't need to be like super duper hard.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, haha, you found me. Oh, he's going.
That's what you deserve. I don't know if I can pray at this statue. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I be religious? Yep, can't do this one because I don't have that scale.
You know where he's at? You could do it real quick if you want to. If you want to find something to do.
Well, it's more for the warp.
Go to the bridge of Hylia.
Oh yeah, he spawns here. That's right.
He spawns there right there in the morning. Build a campfire.
You know
He
what?
comes out of the
Why
lake.
not? Hang on. Let's just place. That actually worked there. Wow, I actually was thinking the game was gonna air me out, saying no, 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 can't do that.
But yeah, Kira, you're right. He's in the southern forest most of the time. But in the mornings, he spawns right out of the lake. Comes right out of Lake Hylia.
Can you get all 4 things off these dragons at once?
Yep. Well,
All right,
no, you can only do once a day. You can
Oh
only
dang
do
it!
once.
I was like, all right, if that's the case, I'm gonna shoot his horn, his mouth, his hand.
No, you can only do it once a day.
Nah, I'll go for his scale, and the other things I can just do off screen in my own time if I wanted. Yeah, cause see, that's what I was thinking, Kira. If you're fast enough, you could probably do it, but I don't. From what you're saying, at least, Matt, it doesn't sound like they would spawn.
No.
So it wouldn't matter how fast you are; just still cancel it out.
Yeah, you gotta make a campfire, and if you look over to your, I think it's your left side from the bridge, he comes right out of the lake early in the morning.
There you go. Close enough to look like Ravio. Not even close, but it's good enough.
That's kind of scary.
Actually, I can do that instead. Yeah, it's even more horrifying. What's more horrifying, the guys flying in the sky or me? Spoilers, me.
Yeah, it's right in the morning though.
Actually, what time is it? When in the morning?
Like right when you do your campfire. If you go to the morning.
Ah. Well, that's a problem because it just started to rain. If it was close enough, I could have done it now, but the rain would put out my fire. I'm gonna have to.
Underneath the arch of the
Wait, did it
bridge.
just stop? All right, never mind. We're doing it here.
I was gonna say no. If you don't want, if it's still raining, go in the archway. That'll do it.
Yeah, because that would be under a good spot. I like doing it up here when I had the chance doing this in my own playthrough, just simply because it was close enough to start flying towards. Yeah, when it's raining, you're not doing this. Archway's your better bet.
Archway is probably the best way you can do it. Now, if you look over to your left, he'll come right out of that lake.
Yeah, just staying here and nothing's happened, and hey, suddenly dragon.
Yeah, give him
I went
just
in the
a-
island too. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Actually,
Yeah,
I think I've done this already, haven't I? Because let me see my shirt. I feel like I've done this one on. Yeah, I got a star next to Champions too. This is probably the thing I use to upgrade with then. I need an extra scale.
You just give it a couple minutes.
Yeah, about to say it's not too long after you make the fire, but it's not instantaneous like the last one.
That's where he spawns.
Yeah. There you go. Perfect.
Nintendo Switch shirt. Gosh, he should be coming out of that lake.
I might want to do this again.
He comes out of that lake. that outfit. It's great. I swear I'm not crazy, Les. He does.
I think your time is wrong. Let me try going the night.
I swear it was in the morning too.
Alright, we'll be here for a sec. I remember never getting one of these in the morning because it was always dark when I attacked the dragons. Yeah, I was right. We gotta wait, though, a couple minutes, because this spawns at 12 a.m.
Okay, you were right.
So, we gotta sit. We gotta wait. This is for a shrine. One singular shrine. And this one's one of the worst because you have to wait until midnight, but the fire can only get you at 9 o'clock. There's literally nothing else you can do to speed up the process. You just get here at 9, and then you wait for like 3 in-game hours. That's about it. Like how you can just walk through the sticks and it just clips through your legs.
Clipping.
Because why not? Well, while I'm waiting, let me go ahead and activate another one of these quests. That way I can look it up. Guard of
I
Winds.
swear, like I said, I'm not crazy, Lester. I know he spawns there.
Okay, Guard of Whims is going to be an easy one to find because that's just the shirt. That's just your pajamas from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
This was another one that you had to get from that little lake area, so that's why I only went there once. Actually, wow, I can get this while we're waiting.
It's like right there.
Literally right next to this dang area. Yeah. It's 10:25. I got time. We're gonna make a quick shirt run.
A shirt.
And that's what we save, because if it's not enough time, I'll just come back.
I know he spawns there.
Yeah,
I
12
swear.
a.m. That was a weird part. I love how we warped and it killed the rain. Like, it didn't change time of day, it's just the weather now decided to stop. Even though it says it's raining, it's not raining. It's like the actual weather reports. 90% chance of rain. Looks outside window and it's dry as a whistle. Like, really? How high? I don't see it.
How high? Come here, treasure chest. You are Island Lobster shirt.
I love how it's heat resistant of all things, though. I don't
Because
associate the pajamas in Wind Waker for heat. Alright, at the tower.
The guard with the wings.
Yeah, this one's much farther away, too, so we're not doing this one while we wait.
Yeah.
I
What
don't have
time is
nearly
it?
enough time. I think it's almost 11 in-game. I'll find out once the loading screen's done. By the time we fly back down to where my fire pit was, it's going to be around the time this guy should spawn. Yeah, it's 11:10. So yeah, by the time we land down there, this guy should be around. That's Wind Waker Link, definitely. That looks like him. Spitting image of him. If I do say so myself.
Oh, here we go. It'll come right out of that lake and just emerge like a water dragon. but he's actually a thunder dragon. So I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
why.
irony. In the wrong location. Well, good news, it stopped raining. Ah, there he is. As soon as I heard the mystical music, I'm like, yep, that's it. Do I have a sniper bow on? Which
You
one's my
just have to
sniper?
get a scale, right?
Yeah, I just gotta get a scale. Alright, that's a sniper, that'll help. I don't have to worry about being too close now because I got Revolver's Gale. When I did this last time, I did not have the Gale. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Don't mind me. You're gold, I don't care. Don't kill me. I just wasted that, didn't I? 'Cause, yeah, he just shot down his thing. I didn't need to use the Revolver Gale. That's fine. We got 2 more uses.
Let's see what this is. Scale. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go back and do the shrine.
I think it's one of those freebie ones, so it's not really a challenge. The hardest part was doing this. It does unlock a new location to pray, though. Because once you do this, you can use the statue to pray.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where I'm going next for this next piece of gear. Before that, gonna just drop this. Oh, I'm not on the ground yet. Is that what you wanted? It's not working.
What the heck? Come on. You put it in the spring.
Oh, I put down the fang. Whoops.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute. This is what you wanted, right? No, that's a tooth. I didn't need to do that. I had one. This menu sucks when you don't organize it. I should have organized it. It's fine, we got the shirt. Ignore that past 10 minutes. Wow, I wonder what happened the last 10 minutes of my life. I know, it's so weird. I don't know what happened. Where did this shirt come from?
Where did this shirt come from? I don't remember.
You're gonna want that. What do you get rid of, though? It's the problem. One of these. Get rid of this one, because I think I've used a little bit more to light fires. You know, too bad I didn't have enough spirit orbs now, then I could have just prayed while I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm halfway there, though.
How many do you have now?
2. So I probably want another heart or 2 by the time we do the final challenge of this piece of DLC, simply because that's, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah. So what's the next DLC piece?
All right, so now I'm going over to where the Observer King helmet thing is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The game.
that's gonna have a giant enemy to fight. What the heck is the
Fun.
Where the heck the Tobio Hollow? Love when I'm reading that portion on my map. It's like, oh, I think I know where that is. Where is it? Where is it? Is there a better thing on this guide? Tell me where the heck this thing is. South of the Dueling Peaks. Well, where's Dueling Peaks? Back to that hunt. I know it's somewhere up north, which also has trees next to it, but that's the hard part. See all these trees? There's a lot of trees in certain areas. That's the ruins. Bear me, folks. I'm working on it. Because I got a guide that tells me where it is, but it's the general location. It's not the actual area, which is hard to describe when it's like, go to Tobio Hollow. All right. Have you seen how many locations are on this map? I don't know where that is.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Am I trying to go by general locations? Like when they say something like a highland, that usually sticks out. Yeah, and location name won't show on the map until you've been there yet. Yeah, that's another thing that doesn't help.
Yeah, that's...
Which is also why I'm looking at a picture of it that just shows like a formation just to make things a little bit easier in reference sake. Like these locations all will show up on your map regardless, like Champions Gate, Grudo Mesa, stuff like that. That shows up as soon as you get the map filled out with your tower, but getting to the tower is the one that takes a while. That's why I'm glad we knocked all those towers out when we did in the playthrough. Because you need them for stuff like this.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I think I figured it out here. It's in between these guys. Okay. Dueling Peaks. There you go. Alright, that's that.
I forgot, Dueling Peaks. There's a freaking shrine on each one of those peaks.
Yeah, you have to go on each side of it. There's one. The other one's over here. I'll warp here at the very least.
That's one of those stupid constellation shrines where you have to figure out things with the constellations.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I gotta wait until night to technically do it. Alright, at least this puts us closer to the location.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. This area. Like right in here. Actually, it's not as close as our other warp. Wow, okay. Up the old it. But you know I won't. That won't work at all. Alright, we're going back to the Travel Medallion. I thought the one we warped to, I thought the shrine was on the top of the mountain. I think it was the one that we've already done on one of the sides. We never did the constellation stuff at all.
Yeah. It's, I think I never figured out how to do this. I had to go look up a guide.
I think that's one of those where it's one of those really hard puzzles you're probably going to need a guide for anyways. I did that with a lot of those, to be honest. Like a lot of the shrines that have like constellation puzzles, they're really hard to figure out.
I'm not smart.
Only when you are, it's like, all right, now, what kind of rocket science is this puzzle? Like the solutions are so cryptic in some of them. Hey, Durian! Everyone's favorite thing from Mario Sunshine. I need a couple of these because that lady wants 4 for a blue coin.
Just wait until you get to the watermelons.
Ah, don't worry. They made a skip for that. We're just gonna learn gelato skip. It's fine. Oh, wait. You gotta play it hoverless. Alright, gelato skip doesn't work anymore because I can't use that nozzle. Well, time to put on my climbing pants. I'm going up. I'm glad they never patched this finger trick because this mountain right here is the reason why I love it.
You can go keep running and keeping your stamina.
Like, you know, Nintendo Prime knew about at the time that they're releasing all the updates and DLC to this game, but they never changed this mechanic. I'm glad they never did. Like, this was well known, like, day one, basically, with how much people talked about this stuff, especially in the speedrunning scene. So I'm glad to see something like this never patched out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. How long? I did not realize one swipe away. Alright, 10 minutes isn't that bad.
Okay.
At least the Master Sword doesn't take an eternity to recharge like your normal skills here can.
Yeah, it's...
The Master Mode, those things taking half an hour suck.
Ugh.
It sucks so much. Especially Mipha's Grace. You use Mipha's Grace in Master Mode, and then one more swipe will put you back into the state you need again. Having it ready after a couple minutes is a little more practical. Alright, we're up here. At least I have the horse to make this easier. I'm just glad this horse can go wherever I feel like it. It's a magical booty.
Magical booty. Magical booty.
Alright, so the problem is our sword ran out when we're right next to a Hinox. So we may just look at him, grab his stuff, and then leave him alone. I don't know where the Hinox is down here. I can't see anything.
I can't see anything either. Too much fog.
We may just ignore him. You can literally hear a Korok in this area too. So as soon as you get here, it's like, well, you got something else to do, buddy. I don't know how that opened. That doesn't look like it should open.
Zan's helmet.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't get the rest of his gear. But you
Yeah.
just get his helmet. Alright, the dark armor. This one I know takes a bit because it's a full set.
That one's Phantom Gammons.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so. I'll find out here in just a second as I'm pulling it up. Yeah, this is the Phantom Ganon set. This is all like near each other too, which helps. But before that, yeah, that doesn't look right. Seriously, it does
No.
not. This is like a random mask you get in Hyrule Warriors. That's how this looks. There. Link. Hero, what the fuck?
Here, what the fuck?
I mean, we had so many other heroes. We got the Winds, we got Time, we got Twilight, we got this thing. Oh, this, I remember being kind of annoying because of that.
Yeah, haha, you found me.
Well, that just missed. Puzzles like that is why I like motion control so much.
Yeah.
That's really difficult to do with stick aiming, even the highest sensitivity.
Yeah.
Should I attempt to look at the Hinox real fast, or should I just peace out? I'm wearing a scarf down with that. Yeah, I'm wearing like a little scarf thing. That treasure chest is still rocking. It's like a rocking chair. What the heck? Look at it go. Little confused there. Also, I can't step foot in this stuff at all. It's tar, so I'll die. Okay, I don't know what that was, but sure. You even hear it bubbling up, too. Oh, there he is. I want to make sure I have, like, at least one slot of everything, which I don't. It's not good. He wake up. No, he's still asleep. All right. And that flinch made me nervous.
I gotta go and get his stuff.
I need to get on him, but there's not going to be an easy way to do that. Not with these trees. Let's use Revolvy's Gale. I have one idea. Get to this tree and then try to get on his nose. I only got the bow. That's not good. What else did he have? I can't see. He's turning around. Come on. Okay, the other things are crap. You can keep those.
You can keep those.
All right.
things.
So now we need to go. Let's see. All right, here we go. There's one here. There's one up here on the river. Then there's one down below the river, I think, too. Yeah, over here. So just basically warp to the Pharaon Tower and just make your way all across these areas.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
Bombs away, Link.
Do something while you wait. Hey, look, I'm a Link player in Smash. Same feeling.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to use the bombs. Yep, I like it. I'll just spam them over and over. Oh yeah, master mode. Get out of here. Oh, another chest down there? That's interesting. Oh, that's not a bad shield. That's an easy moblin to kill, too. It's probably ditch. Actually, shield guard up is high. Let's ditch this. I'll see what the other thing is and get my real treasure. Too deep of water. Hey, fish, come here. Zant wants to eat you.
Zant wants to eat your face.
Well, those are two chests. I did not see the other one at first. Sure, give me. Can always use more arrows. Ah, there's the chest I actually need. Hey, where you going? Can I kick it in the water? That shouldn't work.
Depends on getting out.
Well, that at least looks more natural for Xanthead. Not by much, but at least it's a start. I'm just building the next character for Wind Waker Randomizer. I mean, when you put Sans from Undertale and Goku in your game, you can put Xanth in there. It won't be that far out of place. Actually, just the shirt alone already makes him look more like the Gan design from Ocarina of Time. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Xanth will be out of place in Wind Waker. So is Sans in Goku, but I'm not complaining. He would technically fit in the Twilight Princess rando, but I don't even know they're even working on one right now. I wouldn't be surprised because there's a randomizer of everything.
It really is a randomizer.
I found out like about a week or so ago there's a randomizer for Mario RPG. I'm like, okay, sure. I don't know how well that's going to work with an RPG, but sure. People seem to like it a lot. Like it randomizes like the star fragment things and the keys for a lot of different areas. It's interesting. Sans semi-listed art style would clash so heavily. I would agree. Still gonna bring up Sans though.
Yeah.
It's like, holy crap. I'm surprised that's a thing, but also not because memes. Let me see if I can move this. I didn't budge an inch. I know you're supposed to move it because you can see stuff down there, but how? Wait, what was that? Are you serious? I can take something through this. Okay, sure. Thanks for the radish. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get items. I'll take it.
Magnesis.
No, magnesis doesn't work on its stone. I remember one of these areas you needed something like a wing gust to push up one of the stone pieces. It was weird. This might be the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah, I should be able to make that now. Alright, good. This gets us closer to our next area we actually need to get for I'm gonna guess pants.
I thought that was the dragon for a second there. No, that was just...
Yeah, no dragon. I was about to say, one comes out at 12:40 in the afternoon. Man, that guy's an afternoon guy. I'm gonna make it before my stamina runs out. Barely.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright.
He's gonna take the
How
dog
did...
out.
Okay.
I'll be right back as well.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Have fun!
Yeah, if that Wizroad finds me, I might have a different type of fun. I'm not looking forward to. What's that down there? I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, you... Really? No, that core can just stay in his cube. No. Just no. We're not, no. That is a terrible spot to put a Korok Seed puzzle. I don't even see the area you're supposed to put it in. That's so far away. Is it down here? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Okay. I thought I saw an open spot in one of these little areas here. If that was the case, it would have said it's the rock structure. But then this also has 4 filled holes, so that's out of the question. Alright, before I jump down, let me make sure I'm going in the right location for this piece. Yeah, I was supposed to jump down. Oh, there it is. Oh, I did not want to do that. Hang on. I can pick up that rock? Really? Okay. My rock now. Can I rock launch with this? Stop shooting! Jeez, dude. I'm nowhere near the guy, and he's really just wanting me dead. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do a rock launch. Can I grab from the side? I grab. Okay, this has gotta die. There. I won't be in my way. Well, I may not be able to climb this rock because of it made of metal. Alright, I should probably not attempt it then. But I'm dumb, so we're going for it. Yeah, I should be able to... Alright, I'm gonna try this idea then. Okay, well that failed anyways because I got too close to the bomb. I was gonna let that thing go and let it hit me and then propel off with a damage boost. See if that would have worked. Then I blew myself up. Yeah, Kira, you're pretty much right on that one. Couldn't grab because it's metal. Would have been nice though. Alright, this is the last thing of EX armor. So there you go. That's the last thing for this set. Now we got the pants. How many more do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only got 4. Oh, actually no, 3 because it's counting Trial of the Sword. We'll probably just knock all these out tonight at this rate. Because we've gotten most of them. I might as well just finish it. I was thinking of saving these for the next session, but at the rate things are going, might just knock them out now. Let me see. So which one's this? Fairy clothes? Okay, this one's a multi-set. Let me see this. I'm going to just leave the multi-sets probably for next session, because if we finish up the final trial thing quick, then this will be a good thing to pad out the rest of the stream just to relax. I'm trying to see, is this like a single? This is a single, we can do this. And I remember this also being a multi-set, I believe, too. Yeah, this one's a multi-set as well. Okay, so we'll just get this one then. We'll get the Twilight Relic. That'll probably be good. Let's find out where we're going. Okay, this is the location to read. That's not what I wanted. We'll go there anyways. Alright, Sea Temple Ruins. Where the heck is that? Next to a tower. Central Hyrule Tower. Okay, I see it then. I gotcha, game. It's in here. Let's warp over here and read the book first. That cape does not work well going through a shield. Probably look more natural if I didn't have anything. I believe this is a stable we're going into as well, so this is going to be horrifying for the people going to that. They don't mind me just taking people here. It's fine. I won't kill you, I swear. Actually, no, we're not going to a stable area. We're just going to this, like, random location. Yeah, just want your treasure. Not bad broadsword. Is there anything else I can get rid of that will be good to swap with? Not really. You can keep it. Oh yeah, this location. I think this book actually has a couple things here for hints. So it's kind of like the other journal we've seen earlier, where it's like, here's like 5 locations.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
That's alright, marine books.
Marine books. Now you're fan again.
Yeah, so we'll leave the Spirit Tracks armor and the Tingle suit for next time. We'll go ahead and at least get this one thing. We'll get our thing to go along with the Zant helmet. We'll get the one of the pieces of the Minna helmet. Yeah, well, that's that. Now to the central tower and be targeted by like 3 guardians.
Because you know that's gonna happen.
I just looked over my OBS window and I see the amount of drop frames I've had this session so far has been 69. I don't know how to feel about that.
Nice.
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know if that actually is nice. Drop frames never good, but then there's that number. Okay, I'm gonna question everything.
Nice.
Want to draw out the frames on like a close up of Link's butt or something, just to go along with the joke.
Nice.
Stop looking at me. Nowhere near you. Ah, good, another one. That's what I wanted.
More guardians.
Don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. Get on the horse.
Done.
Oh, it's stupid.
Did it hit the horse?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
It hit a rock and then it just forgot I existed for a second.
Oh.
I don't know how. Oh, I didn't even know there was a Hinox here. Keep it quiet. The Hinox is mad. What did my booty do?
What did my booty do?
It's in water too. That's not a good place to get sneaky up. Like, I can't sneak over there. My feet are gonna make noise in the water. Oh wait, no, it's not water. Okay, good. This looks like water from a distance. Oh, he's a brown boy. That means he's more powerful. Doesn't have anything good. I clipped through his arm. It's okay.
Of the galaxy?
I don't have many arrows, so I'm not gonna fight him. Not worth it.
Don't have any arrows. It's called Giant's Forest and there's a Hema up there.
Of course. Of course it is. That's good to know the King of Evil can at least walk through shallow water.
Yeah.
Is that a gold boy? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a gold boy.
We're gonna just forget we seen that.
That's a golden Frieza.
Yep. Pretty much. It's somewhere around here. Unfortunately, the picture that this guide uses to show where it is, it shows the chest in mid-air, which is the worst way to describe where to find something hidden in the ground.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Thanks, Polygon. There it is.
Found it. Found
That's a rusty shield, never mind. I fooled you.
I fooled you. It was all an elaborate.
I mean, I am the King of Evil. We gotta do something evil. Oh no, he saw me. Oh god.
The freaking gold Frieza.
Ah! And he's got shock arrows too.
Molly.
Molly, too late at night.
Bet. The Telltale series.
And our rusty shield. Yep. Alright, let me read this over.
It's gotta be around there somewhere.
Yeah, so I'm looking for one of the areas that's just like that. Oh, wait a minute. This is actually it! Nope! Nope! Don't shoot! It's okay. Just mid-shockage.
Minutes element. Ow!
Yeah, that was fun. So the only ones we have left now are the Fairy Clothes and the Phantom... The Phantasma. That one's hard to say, because it's like two words combined into one that should not. Phantasma. There you go. I almost want to say Fantasia. It's like, no, that is a musical. But these are like three... These are three pieces, so we're going to leave these for the next session. As you can see, it's a decent amount. Actually, wait, it says 2 on one of them. That's weird. Do I already have the Tingle piece? Yeah, I got the Tingle hood in the first time we streamed this. Why? That felt weird. Also, Identity Crisis.
Identity Crisis. Know what I am.
Oh, hang on. Let me first reactivate the main quest. There, now I can actually see where I'm going, because I need to go over here. Also, it doesn't matter where we warp. We'll warp over here. We'll work our way over to the next point, and then we'll call from there. Says as I, Binda Ganon.
one starts. The next one is the Van Beast Van Laborious.
Oh, why can't you come up here? Nothing wrong with this area. It's perfectly fine.
Booty can't come.
I don't see why not. No danger here. Booty, you're just scared. There, now I want to look at the star formation. I don't see anything really out of the ordinary here.
I
Gotta
think it
put it here,
might be that one. Yeah.
and probably this on the other side.
There you go. Yeah, haha, you found me.
And he's dead. Yeah, I think that's probably the whole thing in this area in general, Kira. I think it's because the horse can't technically be in the desert. Like, come on. There's no... If he can get next to the Master Sword, get in the Lost Woods, he should come to the desert.
Yeah.
It's okay. I love how it's so inconsistent, too. Like, the horse can get in this location, but oh, no, 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 not in that one.
Not that one.
Even though the horse cannot get in the Lost Woods natively at all. Yet, that's allowed. I still wonder how does that one work.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't put this thing on top of a mountain.
At least you're not finding him, Bulldog.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, we're definitely close to it. I hear an accordion. Alright, where is this stuff? There you go.
Climbing that mountain, climbing.
That's a lot of good rocks. Hang on.
Are you gonna be that
Cass,
one
you
guy?
can wait.
No, you know that one guy that graded water in the beavers? You're the guy that's gonna be grading rocks here along.
Not like that, but sure, let's go with it. I actually think I blew it up in the perfect way, because all the stuff I needed didn't go in the cutscene trigger.
Yeah.
Minus this thing. Ah, got it. That shouldn't have worked. I'll take it. Actually, we'll go up here. There you go. Go ahead and change back. Oh, what's that? I'll leave it. I don't need that. I have plenty of rocks.
Ooh, what is that?
That actually looks somewhat natural, I'm not gonna lie. Just beating Zant Ganon. That's more natural than Zant by himself. Hang on, actually, no. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That is a face to end on. I'm gonna just put this down. And now it makes it worse because it glows. As the demon Ravio stares into your heart. This is where we end it in tonight's session. That's just so freaky for all the wrong reasons, but I love it. Yes, next time we stream this, we'll go ahead and knock out the final one. I know everyone's looking forward to Thunderblight. Ugh.
You only got one more, and then you gotta take on.
Yeah, the final trial, technically. These are all just the trials to unlock a trial.
I know. But hey, man, extra content is extra.
No, Link, I am your father. I am your father. Eva Rabio. Yeah. Basically. The next time Eva Rabio will take on Thunderblight, then. Show him who's the true boss here.
Evil Ravio will take on Thunder.
We shall be victorious as I fall asleep.